Alright, I think I'm good to go. I was doing some stretches beforehand. Gotta stretch before you sit down and play a game for a good while. How's everybody doing today? I've had some nice time to myself recently, so I feel refreshed. I almost did this game yesterday, but I was like, you know what, I'm spending time with family. I don't want to pressure like time and all that, so I just kind of I pushed it to today. So I hope everyone doesn't mind that, but yeah. Hello, hello. I'm blushing. Not for real though, but apparently my model wanted to do that. Let me go ahead and pull up this and that, pull up everything. I'm going to press unpause on that. I am emulating this game today, but I did recently pick this game up. It's just easier to emulate because it's more convenient computer-wise. But anyways, let's go ahead and get going. You guys doing good? Good. Have you downloaded the track to Ratchet & Clank 2016 yet? LR City, I'm fine, by the way. Oh, let me see. And Clank. That's me typing in Clink. Oh wow, actually, I think there are some of the soundtracks are actually on Spotify. Let me take a look at that name again. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Give me a second. Hello City. Okay, I'm just taking a look. That's from the 2016 movie. I'm looking at the new soundtrack. We'll get started here very shortly. It's probably a song I'd have to like download as opposed to it being on Spotify, so I'll keep this page open. Sorry. Anyways. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm being dorky here from the get-go. Anyways, let me go ahead and pull up the game. Yeah, we're playing Spyro Season of Ice today. This is a Game Boy Advance Spyro game. I believe the first one, if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong about that, but it should be the first one, if I'm correct. And I haven't played this game since near its release, so it's been a while. So we're just gonna we're gonna pop in and see how I feel about it after all these years. Music is on, yes. Love the options here. Music, sound effects, credits. You can turn off sound effects if you really hate them. You like the Spyro hat? Why, thank you. I thought it'd be fun to like throw on my head for today. I was like either a Spyro hat or a giant Game Boy Advance in my hands, or like a Game Boy Advance SP, and I was like, I'll go with the Spyro hat. I want to wear Spyro. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and click new game. Now, here's the game plan for today, because I'm not too sure how long this is going to take me. I'm going to save this as there's going to be a cutscene and I'm going to have to do some reading. Do I have to read? Okay. Hey, Spyro, I think I see a flying sheep saucer heading straight for us. Okay, I can take my time with the reading. They let me press the A button. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here before it abducts us. That's not a flying sheep saucer, Hunter. It's just a balloon. A red balloon. Ooh, we playing Diddy Kong Racing? Look, there's a note. Oh my god, I have two Spyro screens here. I almost said Snote, because it's all weird on my screen. Anyways, there's a note from Zo. It says, Dear Spyro, I'm using every last drop of my magic to send you this message. Every last drop. Someone has cast a powerful spell over the fairy world, freezing fairies in ice, crystals, and we can't get out. Now the Rhinox are back and collecting fairies one by one. I wish I knew what they were up to. Please come back before it's too late. They did say please. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'll get to comments here in a sec. This is terrible. We have to get help, Zo. Wait, I don't know if I read that right. Anyways, and all the fairies. I'm goofing this up already. While you go see what's happening in the fairy world, I'll check the sorceress's spell book for something we can use to find out who's behind all this. The sorceress's spell book. They're referring to the bad guy boss of Spyro 3. So Bianca has that book, and it's being used in this game. That's kind of cool. I'll be honest, I never noticed that after all these years. You know, Bianca, I haven't seen you carrying the spell book in a few days. Just a few days. This game takes place a couple days after Spyro 3, I swear. What do you mean? I never let it out of my sight. It's right in my bag. Oh no, oh god. Dang it. Oh no, my spell book, where is it? I must have left it at the library when I was picking up that travel book for our Dragon Shores vacation. Hey, Dragon Shores, okay. I've got to go find it. Bianca, while you find your spell book, Hunter, Sparks, and I will go find those fairies. Okay, see you soon. Alright, it's a charming little intro. So this is an isometric platformer. So if you're used to Spyro kind of being like in the view of like kind of behind him, this is going to be kind of like top-down platformer. From what I've seen recently, from like what little research I did before I played this game, because I wanted to brush up on a few things, this game is... Oh my god, that was going to fall in the water. This game is good, but it has a few issues from what I've heard, and those issues get fixed in Season of Flame, it's called Spyro 2 Season of Flame. So we'll see how those do better later when we play that game, but we'll see if I have any issues with this one. I don't think I will, but anyways. Hi there, Spyro. You'll never guess what I heard just before I got frozen in that crystal. The Rhinox are back. Those smelly Rhinox seem to be all over the fairy world. Alright, so we saved a fairy. What's before happens, the story will be retconned. Yeah, this, I'm assuming the GBA games are very non-canon, and even if they were, they would definitely get retconned from whatever the heck they would be planning in the future. Or should we say Rhinoct? That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry, everyone. It sounded better in my head, but you know. Ooh, a pumpkin. I like lighting up the pumpkins. That's adorable. All right. Let's see. All right. That feeling gliding is going to be a problem with that camera angle. It could be. The gliding seems pretty straightforward. Like, it doesn't feel too, like, heavy. But you definitely got to be careful with the view. I'm assuming with the isometric view we're getting here with the Game Boy Advance, this is going to be kind of weird on the eyes when it comes to, like, gauging where platforms are. So you don't want to, like, jump thinking, I can make this jump, and it turns out the view is kind of messing you over. This would honestly be a great 3DS game idea if they had ever done a 3DS Spyro game, which I don't think they ever did, question mark? Was there ever a 3DS Spyro game? I want to say no. And if they did Skylanders, I have no freaking idea what that would look like, and I don't know if I want to know. But that aside, I don't think they ever made a dedicated Spyro 3DS game. Granted, I don't think there was a 3DS Crash game either, so weird. I'm kind of disappointed now that I'm thinking about it. There really was no game for those two on the 3DS. I'm now just realizing this. I'm kind of sad now. Oh no. The big freaking oh no. I'm sad. I'm sad now. I should have my sad face on, I'm sorry. I'm sad. Spyro, I think I see something sparkling over on that far hill. You'll have to glide to get across to it. Press A to jump and A button again while you're in the air. Yeah, I know how to glide, Hunter. Thanks for the billionth time, buddy. I am a 6-year-old child with Game Boy Advance SP. I've never played any other Spyro game. I do need the tutorial. That probably was me at one point in time. Not 6, but I was probably within that age area. Is like, do you have a family? I'm just asking. I'm not trying to be mean. I mean, I've got my mom, dad, and brother. I don't have a family of my own, though. But, you know, maybe someday. Maybe. Skylanders on 3DS, if that counts. Okay, so they have Skylanders on 3DS. I had a feeling it would be, but I wonder how that looks. Is it even worthwhile? I've never seen Skylanders on 3DS before. If we're getting technical, yeah, then there is a quote-unquote Spyro game on 3DS, but rip Crash. Rip to a real one. Spyro knows since the series was dormant at the Skylander. Yeah, so there was no regular Spyro game, and there was definitely no Crash game. I know there was that weird period of time where there wasn't really any Crash or Spyro games, like, dedicated-wise, like, dedicated to just those characters. But I just find that kind of strange. Because, you know, they had portable Game Boy Advance games, and DS, so no 3DS. Yo, Spyro, I have a feeling that charging is going to come in handy on this rescue mission. You might want to practice it a bit. If you press the R button, you can charge... Okay, so the R button's to charge. Okay. I'll be honest, I didn't realize I could charge in this game. That is, you know... Could you frick off? I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't press a button. Oh my god, this game. Oh my god, this game! Frick off. You get close to Hunter, he wants to talk to you. Criminy. I really don't remember how it looks, but I remember it being a more linear platformer. I can see that. I can see it being more linear. That's fair. That's like what I imagined in my mind, but I didn't want to like make an assumption. You never know. But honestly, that would sound about right. 7th Gen was a dark time for 3D platformers. It really was. It truly was about your CODs and all that. It really was. Like, I'm not even trying to like... Oh, you're just blaming it on something. Like, no, like, Activision was very much about that at that point in time. Shooters and all that. It's so weird that Crash had no PlayStation. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true. That is strange. I mean, companies selling characters, selling franchises, it's always a mess. Sometimes we really do live in a time now where things are better, but there was a dark age. There was definitely a dark age. I'm not gonna know how do you gauge how many things you got in a level? Like, what if you don't... Oh god, that scared me. There's 7,000 gems. Okay. So the game plan today, guys, is... I know this game is... It's about 4 hours long if you know what you're doing. I don't remember and know everything I'm doing. So, if I can finish the first two... If I finish the first 2 worlds, but it takes me 3 hours, then I will do the next 2 worlds another stream. But if I can get through the first 2 worlds within a reasonable amount of time, then maybe I'll keep going. But we'll see. Autumn Fairy Home, Market, Mesa, Lava Prairie. Okay. Neat. Again, that would be like this game called Miss Pac-Man. Oh yeah, Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. That's a fun game. I've been meaning to stream that one of these days. Yeah, the portal is broken, Spyro. You'll need to rescue more fairies. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thawing Place Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Yes, and this is emulated on PC. Yes. This is Game Boy Advance, obviously, but it's being emulated. I do own this game. I wouldn't emulate it if I didn't own it. I do, well, typically. If you know what I mean, like that one stream I did not that long ago with the Mario Kart Arcade GP. Anyways, I did buy this game recently, so I officially own Spyro Season of Ice and Season of Fire, so we're going to be playing through Season of Ice first, and whenever I just, what the frick was going on here? It was like I was like clipping through graphically. I can't tell if that's an emulator thing or the game, but I'm going to take a guess and say that's the actual game that would act that way. Big question mark. Okay. The music sounds decent enough for Game Boy Advance, so it's getting the job done. Whichever works on it. True. Whatever works well, right? I gotta say, I'm not running into any issues so far. I'm loving the pumpkins first and foremost. We're getting close to the spooky season, so I'm all for that. I'm gonna wait. You can't bust them open, but you have to. I guess it is Season of Ice. I'm sorry. I'm trying to break open ice. You gotta melt it. Tori says, "Thank you, Spyro. I'm not sure what happened, but I was flying over to me, Gabrielle, and suddenly I was frozen in that chili crystal." Chili crystal. Speaking of chili, have I ever eaten a pepper before? A pure pepper, like a straight up pepper? No. I do like red crushed pepper though. That's like one of my favorite like little toppings you can throw on all sorts of foods. Specifically, I like throwing it on my pasta and or pizza. It's probably the closest I've ever gotten to eating a pepper. Season of Frost. Honestly, that does sound like it would work too. Like Season of Ice sounds better, but like Season of Frost would not be a bad alternative. Sprite work is really good too. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think for Game Boy Advance, this is I'm assuming my opinion on this game is going to be very similar to Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge, where, you know, yeah, it was for the time and there was limitations and all that, but given everything, it served its purpose at the time. And I'm not even like going to say like, oh, I wouldn't play this on the road nowadays. I would probably play this on the road still. This is fun. I'm liking what I'm playing so far. I don't know what I'm going to hate later, but, oh god. You know what? I say that as I find money bags down here. Oh god. Spyro, my funny seeing you again. It must be fate. Well, it seems haiku poets aren't as profitable as I had heard, so I came here and struck up a deal with the Rhinox. Wow, they actually brought up the haiku from the previous Spyro game. Okay, so the people who made this game very much did their homework, so that's awesome. I'm getting paid a fortune by every large Rhinox to keep this infected level restricted from dragons. Come to think of it, he never did mention anything about dragonflies. I suppose letting a dragonfly through wouldn't cause any harm now, would it? Especially if you were to pay me, say, a small fee. You could frick right off. 400 gems. Nah, I'm broke, dude. Sorry, buddy. I'm broke. Chris Thorndike, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Spyro Season of Ice, and so far we're off to a decent start, but I thought I was at a level. I think I'm now just realizing I'm more or less in a hub. How does one get over there? I'm assuming I have to, ooh boy. I see Hunter. Let me just see which area I'd probably come from. There's this up. Wait, can I climb the waterfall? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't realize where I was. That spooked me. No, I can't. Oh my god, they really do make you go through all that text if you run into money bags. I don't like that. I wish they'd give you the option to talk to people when you want to talk to people. But you very much, if you run into them, you have to talk to them. That is slightly annoying. Here? Question mark? Dude, that's gonna throw me off a lot in this game. Okay, we saved a fairy. Don't worry about falling into the fairy world, Spyro. If you fall into the fairy world, our magic will rescue you. Well, at least this game isn't, like, evil in the regard where, like, oh, hey, you're playing from a really weird perspective. We're gonna penalize you for that. So, I do appreciate that. Wait, can you do the... Yeah, you can do, like, the little light extra... No, I'm not talking to you. Looks better than Enter the Dragonfly. I think nearly every Spyro game. Nearly. I'm not going to speak for DS or Game Boy Advance games that we might see later, but I'm going to say that most games in the Spyro franchise are probably better than Enter the Dragonfly. So. Oh, wow, he made a jump. I'm assuming I wasn't supposed to jump from there. I kind of broke the rules just now. Also, just throwing out in chat, I've been asked before in the past if I'd be interested in doing a Mega Tunnel Battle frickin' stream. I am not interested in the slightest, personally. I played the game once, but like it's eh. I feel like I'm not a big fan of Google Stadia. If it comes to consoles, I'll think about it, but I've already stated my opinion on that before. I'm gonna climb up here. Him again, yeah. Oh god, I got around to that comment late. I'm sorry. Yeah, frickin' money bags. He's always a treat. Okay, this looks like Zoe. Summer. Okay. Spyro, if you need to look look far into the distance, hold down L and move the control pad. That's helpful. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's mapped to the rewind button, though. That's not good. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's mapped to the rewind button. Oh, I'm pressing the... Forget what I've said, everyone. Wait, is my mouse cursor showing on screen? That's hilarious. Sorry about that. It's wrong button. I was pressing the wrong button. Here we go. This'll do it. This'll do it. I was like rewinding. I was like, I can't rewind and want to look at the map. That's terrible. That's a double-edged sword. Actually, that wouldn't even work at all. It's not even a double-edged sword. I'm just getting stabbed. Favorite Wisp and Sonic colors? Frenzy? I like Frenzy and I like Hover. It's kind of a tie between those two. Not because like Hover is green. I just really like Hover, but like I'm probably gonna say Frenzy. Just something about Frenzy that's fun. Just gonna go to town. Do you sometimes get the flu? I've never gotten the flu ever before, believe it or not. Like Frenzy reminds you of Pac-Man. You know what? Fair. It probably goes back to the thought of Pac-Man chomping at things. There's just something about a good chomp. Now I need to add the GB Spyro games to my 100% game list minus Spyro Orange. Yeah, freaking... Oh, God. Spyro Orange. Oh. Those games I loved as a child, like Spyro Orange and Crash Purple. But now that I'm older, I'm just like, well... You know what? Those games, well, they sure do age bad. They're really just minigame compilations that are, like, there are things to like about them, but, like, the actual gameplay is not the ideal Crash Spyro crossover. I do kind of plan to return to check those out again, just to kind of be like, hey, remember these? But I would be lying if I said they weren't, like, on a priority list. I will say I've been very much in a Crash Bandicoot mood lately, so... Besides the Spyro game we're playing right now, I'm thinking about actually bringing back Crash 4 soon. I'm in a mood. I'm in a schmoovin' mood to play some Crash 4. Or whatever Crash game comes to mind whenever I feel like it. But more or less, I kind of want to go back to Crash 4. So. I was watching Black Mage Ben, which is a very good YouTuber in my opinion. I was catching up on his videos recently because I had kind of fallen off for a sec. Off of a lot of YouTubers in general. And I was watching his Crash videos, and I was like, man, this is putting me in the mood for Crash. So I've been back on that Crash Spyro train again, which, hey, not complaining. Love these games to bits. I picked up the Spyro game more or less on a whim, but good stuff. Good stuff. Where the frick am I missing gems? Because I know for a fact I don't have an even number, so I'm pretty sure. Check my atlas. Have you ever tried Skylanders? And no, I'm not suggesting you play it. Oh, no, that's a good question. I've never played the original Skylanders. Funnily enough, I played the last one. I played Imaginators with the Crash character. Crash was in it, and that's what broke me to actually try Skylanders. And it really wasn't that bad of a game. It was actually fairly okay. Not too bad. But I've never played any of the other ones. If anyone has an actual recommendation for a Skylanders game, let me know. I'm not, like, a hater on... I used to hate him to death. I'd be like, you killed Spyro. And now I'm kind of like, well, Spyro's back, and Skylanders basically died off, and I'm kind of at that, well, maybe I wouldn't mind, like, trying one. Do I have to get the Hunter? I wonder if Hunter gives me anything if I get the Hunter. Let me get the Hunter real quick. I call myself a big Spyro fan, but I've only played the original trilogy original trilogy and the first Legend game in Reignited. No, I mean, like, that's not bad. I mean, like, I think that's still, like, I think that puts you up for being a fan. Personally speaking, I only, like, growing up, I said I love Spyro. I really only played Spyro's 1 and 2 and 3 on, like, demo discs. I never actually owned them, but I love the demos. And then I played the GBA games, and Enter the Dragonfly, and A Hero's Tale, and that was about it. And I never finished those games growing up, except, like, maybe the GBA ones. So, if anything, I was kind of a bad fan myself. Can you not cross? Okay, I guess not. I was not what I'd consider myself, like, I wouldn't consider myself a really hardcore fan at that point in time. So, nowadays, I've played Reignited, I've played the original games all the way through, 100% all of them. I'm retreading the GBA games right now, as we can see. But I've beaten these before. I have beaten Spyro Orange. I think the only things I need to revisit to eventually are Enter the Dragonfly, unfortunately, and, what's it called? A Hero's Tale. I need to go back to those and actually beat them for a change. And then once I do that, I feel like I can cross lands and I'm missing, like, gems. And this is incredibly throwing me off. Maybe, oh, is this just, where frick am I? I want to know where I'm missing gems. I know I'm missing gems. Probably need to head more towards, like, the center. Some kind of center I haven't been to. I'm just kind of, like, checking out the outskirts. This is where all my time's gonna go. Hey, Pac-Man Game Boy, welcome, welcome. If you ever play Spyro Shadow Legacy, prepare to rage quit. I've heard very bad things about the later portable Spyro games. Very bad things. God knows I would get mad. Actually heard Skylander series is on Netflix, and I don't know if that's true. It is true. I've seen the first season. I think when season 2 came out, I stopped caring. But, oh, hey, here's a gem. That's fun. A singular freaking gem. That's all I found. Great. But yeah, Spyro is definitely, or, Skylanders is on Netflix. It's actually not that bad of a cartoon, if I'm being honest. I'm usually not one for that kind of thing. It was actually fairly solid, if I'm being honest. Not bad. This is coming, once again, this is coming from a guy who, the second they saw Skylanders was a thing, and it quote-unquote killed Spyro, I got mad at it. I was like, frick you, Skylanders. Now I'm kind of like, well, see why they did what they did. Well, I think we collected everything in the hub. Let me just double check. Nice cap? Well, thank you. Let's check the atlas real quick. Okay, so the first... Okay, so yes, we have everything in Autumn Fairy Home. We're going to Market Mesa. Mermaid Coast seems to be a middle level, but we're just gonna kind of... Just gonna tackle levels. I don't really care what order. Don't really care. Yeah. Oh my god, this is just the Spyro 1 Spyro flying across the sky, except in a still image. Well, not super still, but you know what I mean. It's got a tiny bit of movement, but not a whole lot. Enter the Dragonfly is good for me personally. I have to say that loud because people take everything seriously nowadays. I don't blame you. People take things way too seriously. Who the frick are you? People take things way too seriously nowadays. You just gotta kind of ignore those people who put too much serious into something. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for, like, being strong and firm about an opinion, but don't be, like, overwhelming, basically. Phonics are making such a mess of everything and ruining my tan. Wow, please make them go away so we can enjoy the beach. We're really doing this for her tan. Nice. Luann, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Playing some Spyro Season of Ice. How are you doing today? For anybody who's popped in recently and I didn't get to ask you how you were doing, how are you guys doing? For those who never got to be here at the very beginning. That guy hurt. Frick this guy. He made sparks blue. I'll be honest, I was so used to the hub, I was like, oh yeah, enemies. Frick this guy. Frick these guys. Alright, well at least we're finally getting some danger. I'm not gonna lie, being saved out of the hub constantly was kind of like a, well, when does this game get difficult? It was the hub. It was the hub. Need to keep that in mind. There we go. So basically you let those guys swirl and twirl for... Oh, I'm now just noticing something. Our gym count does not change. When we're in this level, it is still 300 plus. I'm so nervous. I met this mermaid, Stacy, and wow, is she pretty. She's supposed to meet me on the beach tonight. Oh my. He has this merman is going to meet up with a mermaid. That's awesome. But the Rhinox turned off all of the lighthouses, so I'm afraid she might get lost. I'm sure your flame breath could light the lighthouses. Alright, I'm gonna do it for this champ. This guy, he's about to get some mermaid action. We gotta help him out. We gotta help a bro out. Gotta help out a bro. That's the only time you're ever gonna hear me say bro, by the way. I've actually never been a fan of the word bro. But, ow! You frickin' garbage. Stop in the name of everything. Okay, anyways. Gandhi, welcome, welcome. Doing pretty good? Good to hear, good to hear. You sometimes get the flu? Oh, I answered that question already. I've never gotten the flu before, fun fact. Unless somebody else asked that question earlier and it's just like the question of the day. Don't want to make an assumption. Maybe somebody else asked that earlier, but I did answer that. Never gotten the flu before. Yeah. Honestly, I've got a pretty good immune system. And like, not to knock my mom here for a sec, but she's always had like a pretty bad immune system like her whole life. So for me to actually have a fairly good one, I don't know where I'd get that from. Probably my dad's side or something. I'm pretty blessed that I don't have the health issues that she has. I'm not trying to like make that sound bad, but you know, obviously when you have kids, you don't want them to have the same issues you have. So the fact that I'm fairly good in that regard, pretty blessed. Bless up, right? Other Spyro games do you plan on playing in the channel? Ooh, okay, so in terms of like what's on my to-play list, to-play, not to-play, to-play. I want to play, probably go back to Enter the Dragonfly, what's the one called? A Hero's Tale. Definitely Season of Flame, which is Spyro 2 Season of Flame on GBA. Stop in the name of the law! Definitely want to retread Reignited, go back to Ripto's Rage. I've been wanting to do Ripto's Rage. Probably play like a lot of the really good Spyro games practically. I'm not going to play... More likely I'm not going to play a Skylanders anytime soon. I say that, anything's possible. Oh wait, lighthouses, right? Aren't we supposed to light these frickers or something? There we go. But yeah, for anybody who's wondering... Oh, there we go. Just move my hat. No Ripto's Rage today? Yeah, no Ripto's Rage. I don't have a time between now and October where I could fully complete Ripto's Rage on this channel. So that'll be something a little later. Maybe November, December, just depends. But my answer to wanting to play a Spyro game without having to be too dedicated to a full Spyro game was this GBA game. So I figured to get a little bit of my Spyro fix, it'd be kind of neat to retread this game. You have to admit, I've never done this game on my channel before, so I thought it'd be, I don't know, I thought you guys would like something a little different. Something a little different. It's Amy! You're my hero, Spyro! Give me my frickin' smooch. Yeah, frickin' I'm just kidding. How's Spyro and Skylanders? Good question, right? Actually, I don't think when I've played Skylanders, I ever tried Spyro. I don't know. That's actually a good question. I played as Crash. Good old me, right? I'm sure he probably works just the same, but with a Skylanders, like, beat-em-up style, question mark? Does your VTuber have a tail? Model-wise, no. My character does, but my model doesn't have a tail, no. It's in the pants, I guess. Question mark. Good question, though. You never know. I do have shoes, for those who don't know. You just don't ever get to see them very often. I feel like having tall me on screen is... Or not tall me, but, you know, lengthy, full body me is kind of, like, weird. Like, I look cool, but to have it on stream, just standing there on stream is kind of weird. It would be funny, though. It's like a pug stung by a wasp. Oh, stung by a wasp, yeah. Oh, yeah, for Skylanders. I was having to think about it. I looked at this model, I'm like, nah, not here. Like, oh, wait, we're talking about Skylanders. You're right, though. It'd be kind of true. The Spyro Sonic crossover I always wanted. Dude, in my dreams as a child, like, I mean, even nowadays, if I'm being honest, but, like, especially as a kid, I was always just like, what if Crash and Sonic and Spyro and all these other characters I love got together? And it's just like, God, we're so close. Just throw them in Smash Brothers. Give me something, dang it. Anyways, thanks for the thaw out, Spyro. You are incredibly welcome. That's good. Okay. That's death. Do we have lives? Oh God, we have lives. Okay, well, no, I don't want to talk to you. Don't. Okay, we just talked to her again, but it doesn't. Okay. Gotcha. Well, never mind. This game may have penalties. I was so used to being saved in the hub. I died. It's fine. I don't know either. That's fair. We probably don't know, and for good reason. 420. Sorry. Even Baby Spyro can just play as, but again, need the figure in real life to even play as one in the game. Plus, it only works on certain Skylanders games. That's true. Which, one of the Skylanders games, which I never played before, had Donkey Kong and Bowser. If you'd bought them respectively, my bad. And you could actually have, if you use those in later games, you can actually have, like, Crash and Donkey Kong and Bowser and Spyro all in the same game at once. It's pretty wild stuff. I'm surprised I didn't make the move to do that, but I don't think that was enough to budge me. Funnily enough, Bowser and Donkey Kong didn't budge me, but when Crash showed up, I was like, sure. Bowser and DK, fun fact, do not budge me. Love those characters, but they didn't budge me. Yeah, I know. All the lighthouses. Don't worry, we'll get you your mermaid girl. Don't worry. We'll get you, man. There we go. I was kind of hoping I could save myself from the water when I drowned that first time, just like a few minutes ago. But I don't know if it's because I was too far out, or if it's like instant death if you fall in the water. Because in other Spyro games, you can save yourself by coming out of the water. Nah, dude, I'm trying to get this Rhinoc, and you're getting in my way. There we go. Are you gonna beat the whole game on this live stream? Okay, so yeah, I think you'd missed that part before. I was explaining it before you got here, so I'll explain it again just in case anybody missed. So the game plan today is we're gonna try to, quote-unquote, try to beat this whole game today. But if it takes me 3 hours to beat the first 2 worlds, like 3 hours or more, I'm going to do the later half of this game another day. But if I can get this done fairly quick in the first 2 worlds, then we will, we'll try to beat the whole game. It's kind of the game plan. It's a good question. I've not beaten this game in a long time, and it is apparently a 4-hour adventure if you know what you're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing because it's been forever, so it just depends on how well I do. I'm assuming we're going to have to split this into 2 streams, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try for you guys. I'll do my best. So far, this is taking a decent amount of time just to clean up the hub and the first level, so I'm assuming we're probably going to tackle the first 2 worlds and call it a day. But that's just my general assumption. I try to make my live streams about 3 hours. I think 3 hours is, like, adequate enough to give you guys a fun little adventure, and then, like, I can come back another day and play a different game. But I don't know. There's just something about, like, nowadays with my job and all that. It's hard for me to be like, here's a 4 or 5 hour stream and my job. It's just like, it's a holy frick. I get tired. I get sleepy. It's sleepy time. Let's see. He said he was good. So do you know what's the first game for October will be yet? The game plan I'm doing for October 1st is Dead by Daylight. I did recently, or not recently, but I'm going to be contacting somebody who I've never collabed with before. I want them on board for the Dead by Daylight stream. Now, for any reason they can't make it October 1st, but they can do it a different day, I honestly, God, would not mind changing that game to a different day to play that with them. They're a really cool person, and I think we're friends. We're at least acquaintances, but I'd like to be friends, and they make cool VTuber content. I do too, and that kind of thing. So I like to get them on board. They have a little bit of Dead by Daylight experience, so that's kind of the general game plan. But I'll have to organize that sooner than later. I definitely don't want to put that idea off, or I'm going to be like, oh, well, you know what? I sure did plan this last minute, and I don't want that to happen. That's the Halloween costume debut day. Josh, welcome to the stream, dude. Playing some Spyro. It's like, I mean, a tail on a dog and a cat. Do you have a VTuber tail? I've already answered your question. I don't on this model, but my character does. I don't know if you, like, hear my responses or anything like that. I have responded to them accordingly. I've said no to the model, but yes for the character, and I answered the fluke question twice. Thanks for the thoughts. Oh, I don't need to read your frick. I've already saved you. How was my day? Not bad so far. I got a haircut, so I feel good on the good old Nagi. Got a haircut. Feeling refreshed in that regard. Just kind of chilled this morning. Oh, for those who don't follow me on Twitter, I have taken the time to watch Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase again. And I've actually been binge watching some of the other Scooby-Doo movies from way back when. I watched The Witch's Ghost last night, and I'm now currently on, what's it called? Alien Invaders. But anyways, I watched Cyber Chase because we're going to be doing that stream sometime, probably next week. And boy, I love that movie. It is super silly and corny and everything above, but it's a good time. Tori 2 is coming? Yes, it is. Yes, indeedy. I actually got to listen to one of the new songs for it the other day, so it's looking pretty good. You know me, I'm going to cover that frick. I was almost against it at one point because there was just like, there's a certain somebody who would just run a joke into the ground for it for me. I was just like, please, for the love of God. And now I'm kind of on that, nah, I'm going to cover it. It'll be fun. I was probably just more or less stressed out at that point in time, but that'll be a fun game. Props to the freaking Tori people working on that game. I think it's like one guy, but then somebody makes the music or something. There's probably a few people that work on it, but good on them for making a sequel. I'm all for it. Your next one will be Zombie Island if you didn't watch it yet. Funnily enough, I have yet to watch it. I've went in a weird order. I went Cyber Chase, then I went Witch's Ghost. Now I'm doing what's it called? Alien Invaders, but like I gotta go back and watch Zombie Island last because I love Zombie Island. That's my favorite. It's my favorite of the bunch, and I know it well. It's finally back to kick some tail. Have you ever played Henry Stickmin? I did a video on it earlier this year, but honestly, now that I look back at it, that video doesn't do the game's justice. So one day I plan on streaming it whenever I actually feel up to it, but it's fun. It's a fun little game. I've seen a full playthrough of it, though, which is pretty awesome. Well, I say I've seen a full playthrough. I think I watched bits and pieces at times, but I listened to the audio. Definitely need to, like, take a more grand look at it. So... Oh yeah, SpongeBob. I'm gonna start joking now. Sorry, SpongeBob's getting a new frickin' game. It's a sequel to Battle for Bikini Bottom, or like what's basically the physics of that remake are going to be its own game. I'm not gonna say sequel, but it's going to be like a game with that engine. So frick yeah, I'm hoping the best for it because like people prefer the original Battle for Bikini Bottom over the remake most of the time or remaster. But I mean, if we're getting like a flat out new game, I ain't gonna complain. Especially if it's the same physics and frick. Why not? Oh yeah, Deltarune 2. See, oh god, I'm so bad with Deltarune 2 right now because I've played Undertale. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was the top of the town like other people have said. I was late to that party anyways. Never played Deltarune Chapter 1, and I've never played 2. So like everyone's going, Deltarune, Deltarune, Deltarune. I'm sitting here like, I'm like that Homer meme where it's like he's in the bar by himself and everybody's talking about Deltarune. And here I am with like Spyro Season of Ice. That's gonna be my meme today. Hope it's good. Yes, same. SpongeBob, it's about time. It honestly is. Title-wise and all that. Do I play Tetris? I do. I have played Sega Superstars Tennis, yes. I do want to stream that, though, someday. Are you excited for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl? I am. Whew, 3 questions in a row. Sorry. I try not to make it apparent that, like, too many questions overwhelm me. Like, I don't want to be a downer. I love what you guys have to say, but I am one dude. But the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl game, if I could pull out any of those questions out of the bunch, I want to talk about that one for a sec. That is something I plan on getting probably day one. I don't know if I'll stream it day one, but I want to play it day one, or like near day one. And I'd love to stream that with a few of my buddies, so that would be awesome. Ooh, if anybody is going to get the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, can I ask you, what is going to be your main/mains, if you could pick a couple characters? Or if you just have one character you have your eyes on, who would it be? For me, I want to play as either SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, or... I wanted Nigel Thornberry, but my friend Matthew is, he's like, I'm going to main Nigel Thornberry. Like, you know, I'm going to let you have that character. I'm going to claim a character for myself. So I'm trying to think of who, like, my main would be. But I'm tied between, like, SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, and I think maybe, if not Ren and Stimpy, Powdered Toast Man? Question mark? Oblina? That's true. I mean, really, like, here's the thing. You can love a character, but you have to be able to love their moveset, too. Like, I think, what was the character in Smash Brothers I liked? God! Frick, Spyro drowned on land, practically. Frick off. I think my main would be Cat Dog. Yeah, frick, by the way, welcome back, Cat Dog. Good to see you after all this time. What if you feature one of your family members on your videos? I would die inside. I love my family. I would personally never want them to be a part of this YouTube channel. Ever. like, ever. That's just like, God dang it, I died again. I feel like I've been asked that question before, too. Are we just getting repeat questions? Are you guys just asking me questions for the sake of asking me questions? Next thing you're gonna ask is if I drink freaking water. Welcome, Thunder Night Games. Welcome, welcome. Cat, dog, Danny. Oh yeah, Sandy's in the game, that's true. It's probably a good option. Yeah, Spyro can't swim here. He cannot. He drowned on, like, what was practically, like, you got your feet in the sand a little bit in the ocean. Wait, so are we supposed to knock down sandcastles, too? What are the sandcastles for? God, I love this game, but trying to... Hang on, Sparks. By any chance, do you let me know where things are? No, you don't. Select? Oh, that just brings up the guide in general. That's nice. Why don't you want to feature your family members on your videos? Because I like my YouTube channel on a personal level, and I would be incredibly embarrassed to have my family on here. I love them, but there's literally no reason for me to have them on my channel. I'm not like Markiplier with a couple million subscribers. I'm like, here's my mom. Because I just feel like I don't know. I do video game stuff. Why the frick would I bring my family on board? My brother's a bit of a gamer, but trust me when I say you could know. God, no. God dang it, Spyro. Also, I'd be careful with asking questions about, like, family members and all that. In my description, in my rules, it does say don't ask me questions that I feel kind of uncomfortable about. So asking questions about my family is kind of weird, if I'm being honest. Just throwing it out there. I'm not mad or anything. Just throwing it out there. We know you drink water. We just haven't seen your bottle in a while in any of your streams. That's true. I did kind of throw that away as a thing on my page. I just felt like after a while, it was kind of like, well, I probably don't need to show that all that much. I changed my cups too fairly often, I'm sure. It got kind of tiring. But probably everyone for me. That's fair. You gotta try out the characters, to be fair. Forgot about that, I realize. No, that's fair. Anytime somebody wants to, like, brush up on, like, my rules and all that, it's always in the description. I don't want to be that guy who's like, stop breaking the rules, because then, like, I feel like that kills the chat, and I know there's a few of you in chat. I've kind of picked up on it in my mind, but, like, that's just a guess. I've picked up in my mind, and, like, some of you guys kind of get quiet after a while when people start being that way. So, I don't want to be, like, the authority where it's like, I'm taking you downtown for asking too many questions or asking personal questions. I don't want to do that, because I don't want to scare anyone. I love my fan base, but I don't want to... I do have to kind of put my foot down where I need to, so... Let's see, I still remember enjoying WarioWare from GameCube. Was WarioWare on GameCube? I guess there was like a Connect cable of some kind. Zonic is a good guy. Try to be, at least. Try to be a good guy, to be fair. Sometimes I am a little too nice at points. There are things where, like, I let people get away with it because I'm just, like, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, no, I definitely, I love my family, trust me. Like, when I say, like, it's just personal preference. Like, I don't see, like my kind of content. My content would definitely not mix with my dad or my mom whatsoever. Like, this is definitely my ballpark. My brother is, like, the closest family member to where, like, I could see him doing something. Years ago in the past, there were times where, like, I want to show the multiplayer to something and, like, not commentate over it. I was like, what if I get him on board? To, like, do some of the two-player, but, like, just more or less to show off gameplay. Like, that was, like, the furthest I was willing to go. But it's never been, like, a priority, so... yeah. Also, favorite food, pizza. Love pizza. I'm a pizza kind of guy. Something is in the distance. You know what I need to do? I need to use the L button. But you know what's dumb? The L button only goes this far. I will say, the issue I hate with this game right now is that there's no sense of direction. Everything is very samey. There's no mini-map. You very much have to explore everything you've already explored to make sure you didn't miss anything. I am noticing I do not like that about this game. How many sandcastles? Oh, hey, that's a place. I almost got mad about the sandcastle. Like, how many sandcastles? Like, oh, well, nope. Come over here. Boop. Okay, we saved you. There is more multiplayer than the GBA version. Interesting. Oh, shoot. Ah! We're close to finishing this level, though, considering... Oh. No! Where'd you drag me? Dude, you were totally gnarly flying all those Rhinox, and hey, I found this when I caught the killer... This killer wave yesterday. When I caught the killer, I'm sorry. Dealing with a cramped camera, true. Camera is pretty cramped. Dude, I'm glad I'm playing this on a big screen. Imagine playing this in the car on your little Game Boy Advance. That's a pain in the A. Let's see, with pepperoni for topping, Zonic, or just plain cheese. I can go either way, honestly. It also kind of depends on the pizza place. There are some places I don't care for their pepperoni, but that's fairly rare. It's fairly rare. In other words, it's like Metroid 2 for Game Boy, no map. Yeah, basically. Honestly, Metroid 2 is kind of a good example here. Because that game suffered from no map, which that game very much could have used one. Thank God that game got remade years later. So, hey, Butterfly. I didn't want to fall in the water there. Okay, we're okay. Like, trying to figure out... Because we didn't get all the lighthouses, I'm fairly certain. So I'm still missing... I'm going to go across here and pray. Pray for the best here. Have I done everything over here? Oh my god, this game really don't let you know. Where am I going? Oh my god. I've been everywhere. I thought I was like... Oh my god, I thought I was edging the map. What in the world? I need the Sparks move... Whoa, hold on. I need the Sparks move where he'll, like, point in the direction where you need to go, but that's not a thing until later. Crash Game Boy is good. Worst Crash game you've ever played? Ooh, Worst Crash game I've ever played? I don't know if there's one that I absolutely didn't like. Having to work off previous memories and opinions and all that. You plan on playing Spyro Shadow Legacy? Not anytime soon. I also don't know how much that game goes for price-wise, but probably that game is not on my radar by any means. I have played Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Fun game. I feel like it'd be a crime if I played this but not Reignited. I feel like that'd just be like... weird. The Wrath of Cortex. That was like one of the first ones that came to mind. It's a game I don't hate like most, but I'm trying to think of like what's the absolute worst Crash game I've ever played. I might be spitting here when I say this, because I know a lot of people don't like the Wrath of Cortex. This might be a really weird opinion. And past me would be like, what? But like me nowadays knows better. I'm gonna say Spyro Purple, or not Spyro Purple, Crash Purple. I'm gonna say Crash Purple. I've never played Boom Bang, by the way, which if I had played that, that would definitely be the worst. I've seen gameplay on that frick. That one's terrible. I've never played it, but it's terrible. It was like the last regular Crash game before it killed off regular Crash or whatever. Something like that. Where am I supposed to go? I'm only missing like, I think like one lighthouse and a few gems. Twin Sanity is about it's a treasure and a masterpiece. I like Twin Sanity. I do. It's far from perfect, and it was never properly finished. It was a rushed game, technically, but for a rushed game, it did good. With, like, a few issues here and there. But I like Twin Sanity. It's fun. Story 2 will be $1. Heck yeah. I love it when they make those games $1. I would have paid more, but I'm all for $1. I'd buy that for $1. I've ever played the Sam and Max games. No. I had to think about that for a sec. I have not. I've seen gameplay. I've seen the cartoon. I never actually got to play the game. Closest I've ever gotten to playing Sam and Max was probably a game called Poker Night at the Inventory, which only really has Sam and Max's characters, but not really like their game. It's more like they're just in that game. Can you break those rock mountain things that you've been passed by in the game, or not sure if you've tried yet? Rock mountain things. These things? Honestly, that was a good point. It's a dang good point. Apparently, no. That's a good question, though, because I could have easily been passing those, and they were breakable. I'm surprised they're not, now that I'm thinking about it. They seem like breakable objects, and I didn't even cross my mind to try that. Well, at least we tried. Sorry. I feel like I failed because nothing came up of it, but in all honesty, that's just the game saying, well, yeah, that's not a thing. Good question, though. Okay, so we've definitely been in that direction. I'm going this way. I feel like I'm getting close. Oh boy. Have I ever played a Lego game? I have. I played a couple Lego game, or I played a Lego game about 2 months ago, and we had a bad time because chat was being bad. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that. It was just stressful. That was a bad time for my channel. It was like, there was just a bunch of kids in my chat asking me like crazy frick, and it was just bad. I have to be better about that nowadays, so if anybody kind of crosses a line, like we had somebody here earlier who was like, Zonic didn't say hello to me, I guess he's not going to say hi. Like, yeah, you think I'm going to read your comment when you act like that? Outta here. You're here for attention. This ain't your spot, man. Oh hey, I think we found the location. As most good YouTubers will say, us YouTubers who do live streams and YouTube content, we're not your babysitter. If your parent puts a freaking tablet or a phone in your hands and that's your entertainment, we're not your babysitter. That tablet is. And that was your parents' decision, so frick off. It's true, though. You guys gotta know that's freaking true. That'd be the truth. Like, some of us here who are adults, we know better, but there are just some people who are like, you're my babysitter. It's like, no, I'm not. Frick off. Or heaven forbid a parent comes to your YouTube channel like, my child is seeing all these things you say and it's terrible. Thank God I don't use language, but, you know, there are channels who get mocked for saying bad things, but it's like, well, your kid should be on YouTube, kids. Oh, wait, what's that? You just hand them whatever device? Sure. Sure. That's responsible. You know, the ILS is the select button. I'm doing this, like, manually. I feel like... No? Well, I'm missing 2 fairies. Oh my god. Does it give me the specifics? I don't think it does. It really don't tell you how to get them. I think there's another... Oh yeah, Bomberman R. I have a friend who likes that. I've played Bomberman R, the Switch game, the one that was like near launch or whatever. I thought it was okay. Bomberman's cool, I'm just never fantastic at it, if I'm being honest. There's a fairy trap in ice. Oh, when I passed the mermaids. Was there really? Oh, frick. That was probably my gift, was the... Yeah, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Big thank you. Thank you, thank you. My eyes did not see that. Okay, so yeah, we saved them. I'm assuming the last one is going to be a sandcastle. Because I think we were knocking down sandcastles. I'm assuming we have to knock down all the sandcastles. That's my guess. That's a fair we've already saved, so not going to be in this area. Hang on. I don't want to talk to you. Let's speed up. Ow. Yeah, just a quick reminder. I don't want to like make anyone... I don't want to make any of my cool regulars in chat feel like awkward about it. I probably bring it up way more than I should, but if you are here and you're just like, you just want responses from me because you just want to ask me questions because you're young and you want a reaction or you want me to read what you write, you know, I'm not about that here. That's not what the channel's about. So keep in mind, I do have feelings. I'm a person who is here to play Spyro and entertain and not answer a billion questions because you just want to hear me say things. So please keep that in mind. I would appreciate that. But I don't mind questions. I just like, I could tell the people who ask one or two and they're just generally curious about something. And then I can tell who's in chat just kind of like asking me like favorite food, favorite drink, favorite everything. Like it's just, you know, I understand curiosity, but then there's a point where like you can kind of tell somebody just wants a reaction. I do try to be that YouTuber who tries to like get to everybody if I can, but because I want to be fair. But you know, there are just some people out there who, like, they just want me to react to them, and I feel used at that point, so that's not being a very nice person. If that makes any sense. Like, I understand from a one-person perspective that's an easy mindset, like, haha, he responded to me, he, but for me, that's like, okay, you just wanted something from me, you don't care for what I actually do. Do these sandcastles respawn, or I'm gonna cry if they respawn? Because that means you'd have to go through the entire level without dying. Oh my god, they totally respawn. No! The sandcastles respawn. You can't do this. Oh. Oh, no. If that was a gift from, what they were... Yeah, what were remembering people doing with people, or like with fairies and ice. Honestly, if that was a gift, that is kind of messed up to think about, right? It's kind of messed up. This would be easy if you had a map for this area. Exactly, we need a freaking map. There's no map. This game's kind of evil. Like, I love this game, but like, I feel like 100%ing it almost isn't worthwhile. I also don't know if I'm assuming it being a Spyro game, I feel like if you want the true ending, you would have to 100% it, so I'm trying. This is not going to be a whole stream, I'm assuming. This is taking me very long for just one level. Better question, where are those dang last fairies? Exactly, I'm assuming it's the sandcastle. I'm spooked. If it's, that's the case, because you cannot die, and you definitely need to knock down every sandcastle. That's an extra life. That's always good to have. You know, a robot like Mr. Krabs, you're a human, but a being like all of us, and we should respect that. Exactly. I appreciate that, Ethan. Thank you. It's just, I think it's like when you're a kid, and you're just a kid in chat asking like a billion questions. It's because they're young. They don't know any better, and some do, some don't. But, you know, as you guys can see in chat by my example, just take a look and you'll see. You'll kind of guess who's being that way. I'm just gonna have to start ignoring questions from now on because I can tell some people just aren't listening. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been sure about what I've been doing when I started this game, because I haven't played this game since I think its launch, like near its launch. So, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been sure, if I'm being honest. Oh, please make this. I was gonna cry if I fell in that water. I'm sure I take a shortcut. Yeah, it is in my rules to not ask like over a dozen questions, so... Yep. Anyways, I'm not going to go on about that anymore. I swear. If I have to take actions, then I'll take actions. But as of right now, we should be good. And don't think I only, like, look at question marks. Trust me when I say I read usernames and I see usernames. I know who does what. I know who are real ones and who are kind of not. Trust me when I say. What's a question? As you use a question mark. I love that. What is a question? But you used a question mark. Oh, I just thought it looked cool, right? It's just a cool little symbol. Me, the absolute heck is an answer. Oh, here we go. Please, please. Ah! How many more sandcastles, game? Oh, and once you get over here, you are fricked. Right? No, I can get over here. Oh, that's spooky. That spooks. Never played this game before, so I don't have any advice for you. No, that's fine. I should be able to pull it off. I don't want to die here. As long as I don't die, and I'm assuming I find the last sandcastle. I'm assuming there's only one left. They need a sandcastle counter, by the way. They really don't count how many you need to get and how many you've gotten. It's really just like, go find them. And I'm assuming that's the mission. I can only really guess. That was a sandcastle from before, so maybe there's just one down below that I missed. You know what? Good idea. Hope you all don't mind. I'm gonna do a save state. So if I do die, I don't have to go and find every sandcastle again. You all don't deserve me going around this island trying to find sandcastles over and over again, so... You know? Let's go find that last sandcastle. That's kind of why I did emulation, by the way, because with Game Boy Advance games, that can be potentially... Thank you! God, we're getting out of here. Getting the frick out of here. I'm out. Peace. If you don't answer, they'll go away. Eventually. Question mark. I'm terrible, I know I am. I love my Spyro hat on my character, though. I get to see my character on screen as I'm playing, and the hat's adorable. Can I just leave the level? I think I can exit the level like the old-fashioned way. Let me check, Yep, done with the level. Let's get the frick out of here. Peace. Good lord. What a level to start with. How would you bet the first level is not that bad, but I just happened to land on the mermaid one that's Garbo? How would you fricking bet? If there's no sandcastle counter, maybe it's not a mission for that area. Oh. No, actually, you know what? As it turns out, it was cruel. It really just didn't let you know how many sandcastles there were. Now that I've gotten around to your question late, I do have the answer. No, it was the sandcastles. It was just cruel. It was cruel. Sad now. Let's go try out a different level. Wait. Were you supposed to light up every son of a bee? How many fairies? Okay, we got all the fairies in this level. Never mind. We're good. I was like, don't tell me I gotta do all the pumpkins again. No, we're good. We're good. Let's go find another level. What a pain in my rump. Let's see. What's this one? Lava? Oh, God. A lava level? Oh, my God. Oh, by the way, if I ever have to, like, be your bee for a second, you're like, Sonic ran away. I'll be gone for, like, a minute tops. There's a package I'm getting in the mail that I'm, like, uber excited about. It probably is here already. So I should probably go check that now. As a matter of fact, now that I'm bringing all this up. Actually, if y'all don't mind, enjoy maybe some of the idle animations that Spyro will give. I'm going to just check for a second. If it's there, I'll be back in, like, a minute. I kid you not, less than 60 seconds. I'm fast as the wind, boy. I'll be back. I'll be really quick. Okay, I returned. Is my character going crazy? I feel like I saw him bending. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, though. Told you I wouldn't be gone long. Okay. Then weird sound continues to move. Yeah, I wasn't here. I think there's something in the background. I think it's like one of my posters on the wall that, like, gives it a face or something to recognize, and it just, like, moves on its own. Like, I wasn't even here. And he was schmoovin'. We separate our entities. Yeah, I came back, I saw my avatar going, like, a little bit. Being, like, weird like that. And that happens for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. Do you think Zonic's becoming real? And, like, when I separate my body from this character, it's, like, potentially trying to come into the real world? It's gonna be like that Fat Albert movie. Where he's like, hey, hey, hey! And he comes through the screen and it's like, dear God, he's coming out of the TV. That would be kind of weird to meet real me, though. Or fake me? Fake me? Fake me. I'm opening my package right now because I'm uber excited. I want to just look at it for a sec to make me happy. This makes me happy. If I can actually get it open. It's a little lighter than I had imagined it being, which is actually a good thing. I thought this was going to be like a very heavy package. Criminy, it's like taped a lot. From Etsy. From Etso. Oh, Jesus, my character went crazy there. Because I'm a little off camera. Okay. Oh, I see. I just have to assemble it easily. Goodbye, package. Cool. I like it. Yeah, I'm glitching because I was bending over to my package. It was freaking out. That does look good. Cool. Alright, it's just my Halloween prop. I ordered a Halloween prop. It looks good, though. It's a little lighter and a little smaller than I thought it'd be, but I like it. I'm just gonna try it out here real quick, just make sure. Cool. Alright. I'll put it down. Back to the game. I swear. I swear, we're good. Back to the game. It was mail time. Here's the mail that never fails to make me wag my tail. It makes me want to wag my tail. I'm sorry I messed that up. Big fan. Fudge! Oh my god, are you... Oh, this game. I like this game, but I'm noticing something. Did you guys notice what I just killed there? I'll find another one if you didn't. Oh, frick. I'll find you another one. Bonky. I'm so glad to see you, Spyro. Those Rhinox let their pet... Anyways, off their leashes, and now they're ruining my cactus crop. Okay. That should do the trick. Okay. Yeah, we killed a cactus. So, each level is going to have a freaking... Wait, what is this? What the frick did I just pick up? Huh? No Blue's Clues references. But I like Blue's Clues. I like Blue's Clues. I'm gonna fall in lava and die if I'm not careful. Yeah, we killed a cactus, so I'm assuming each level is going to have some... Wait. So they explode. What is that about? What is the exploding thing for? Oh, the geyser. Okay, that's what he was talking about. That's what he was talking about. I see, I see. Flame on! Oh, it's even got an isometric, like, movement. Okay, well, that's actually kind of cool. Maybe a pain in the butt. Please proceed. Fudge! Yeah, thanks for popping in. I'm gonna try this again. Maybe I just have to move it over there like this. No, I don't. Oh, I'm so close. What? There! There! Is that it? Is that what I wanted? Oh, oh. Oh. Well, that's dark. Want to hear something surprising? Heck yeah, let's go. Give me that surprise. There we go. I take this. 620. Okay, so this is a fairy. One of the cactuses pelted Wile E. Coyote, making him fly into the air screaming in pain in a funny way. Dude, I love I almost said me. I love myself a good Acme like cartoon with like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. There's just something more appealing about them when you're older than when you're younger. Like they're cool when they're younger, but like I don't know. I feel like as an adult, I appreciate the gags more. Good old Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Your birthday's coming up? Hey, is it a September birthday or October birthday? I think I hurt my hand when I opened that box. Nothing major though. Bring your regards. My dad's birthday is a week from today. And I think Matthew's birthday, for those who've seen Matthew on my channel, I think his birthday's on the 24th? September? Cool, cool. A lot of September birthdays. There's a lot of September birthdays, I've come to realize. Few November, so I'm a November child, but a lot of September. That's a cactus. That's a nice cactus. I used to have a fascination for cactuses back then. Or cacti, I should say. I'm sorry, not cactuses. That's not the correct term. That's me being... That's like saying funnier. Funnier is not a word. Even though sometimes you'll have the habit of saying, okay, you know what? Big Butt up here is being a jerk. I'm gonna get rid of him real quick. Also, I'm probably gonna do a lot of scared save states due to the fact I don't want to lose my cactus number. Back off, dude. This dude, though. Frick. That was a reference from the Looney Tunes cartoon To Beep or Not to Beep. Also, the title cards, like the freaking title names for the episodes, it kind of like goes back to before even like Rareware with their like quirky, funny titles. It's just like, here's To Beep or Not to Beep. Like, that's just clever and fun. Simple, but it's like, it's simple in the good way. Why is Spyro stuck? What the frick was that? Also, my mouse is on screen. Apologies for that. Yeah, this is the next level. Yes, this is the new world we're in. New level, world, level, world, hub. It's not a hub, but it's next level within the world we're in right now, I suppose. Okay, so that's a blow up bomb thing. Does that imply that there's a geyser nearby? I should probably not eat up every single gem to, like, lead me a path to where I've never been before. So this would be a bomb location. The way I said that sounded so, like, hip, I guess. That's probably the worst way I could have phrased that. But, like, when I said this location's that, like, this is a bomb location, it made me sound like I was trying to, like, act young. Or whatever. I don't know. I probably sounded old saying that. Toad, welcome, welcome. Welcome to a live stream. Wasn't you aware of stream, or where you were streaming today? Oh, yes. This was going to be it was going to be yesterday's stream, but then I ended up hanging out with family the entire night, and I was like, something tells me I'm not going to get back home until late at night, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the stream tomorrow, and here we are. So, pushed it to today, and we're doing good. It's a fun game, but it has its flaws, and I didn't see them being the flaws that I thought they'd be, but they're not, like... I'm going to say this way too early. They're not terrible. They're not terrible flaws, but they are, there's no map. They only let you really see, like, this much of the map when you hold L. And, there are certain missions that reset once you die. And if you die, like, once you fall in lava or water or anything like that, it's an automatic death. So, with the type of isometric view you're seeing here, it is a pain. Stop by before you go to work? Oh, okay, sounds good. Hope you have a good day at work. I too go back to the salt mines tomorrow. My 3-day weekend is up after I do the stream and whatever else I do tonight, so it's back to work for me. But I think it's this next upcoming week of work I'm going to be trying to work a lot at my job, because it's the paycheck that I'm going to be getting for, like, the week I'm super hyped for the movies. So I got to make sure that I work for that dough. What the fudge? Explodes way too soon. Ding, 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 ding. This is not gonna happen, is it? Oh my god, this bomb. Stream Super Monkey Ball Jr. first time on Twitch. Last night was pretty awesome. Ooh, nice. That's the, is that the Game Boy Advance Super Monkey Ball, right? I've actually never seen gameplay on it before. Granted, there's probably a few Super Monkey... I killed that bomb. There's probably a few Super Monkey Ball games I've yet to see. Camera angle, cramped camera, no map, tedious, destroy multiple things submission. Yeah, I hope this isn't like a lot of copy and paste. I'm getting a copy and paste vibe from... Oh, frick. I killed the bomb. I'm sensing a big copy and paste... I'm getting a big copy and paste feel from this, and I don't know if that's going to be good. I mean, like, I know it's a Game Boy Advance game. This was made for kids back then, so it probably, like, preoccupied me well enough back then. But I just hope that isn't going to, like, hinder my opinion, because I want to still love this game at the end of the day, but I'm assuming it's going to be very copy and paste, which fair in its own right. God dang it! Guess you're not supposed to freaking run over it. Hate this bomb. Okay. Sorry if I'm getting mad at a freaking Game Boy Advance game here. There. Okay, I think my issue was I would run into it and it would explode. They don't explode until you touch them. So I think I've learned. It was just because I was touching them. So that was my fault. Okay, that's good to know, though. That's good to know. As long as it ain't, like, timing you in a terrible manner. Melissa says, thanks for warming me up, Spyro. My fingertips were starting to crinkle. Ooh, I feel that. I feel that. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, yeah, the archive. That's true, that's true. No worries, to be the archive. I want to hear Zonic have another Pac-Man World 2. Oh, God. Ooh. Were you one of the souls that saw me play Pac-Man World 2 on GBA? That's a time. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna be real with you for a second. This might sound depressing when I say this. I was going through a really bad mental struggle during that time. Even, yeah, it was pretty bad. And I'm gonna make a save state real quick. But when I was going through that mental struggle, I was playing that game, so that made it on me, even though I wasn't trying to be as public about that. I made it twice as hard to not stream, but record that. So I was in pain, constant pain. I would still never play that game regardless, because that game is garbo. Pac-Man World 2 is on Game Boy Advance. It's a very crappy game, in my opinion. Very crappy. The console version, great game. The GBA game, garbo. Freaking hate that game. I don't want to break games very often. I almost broke that cartridge. I hated that game. See, my dear Mr. Spyro, those go nasty. Trampling the cactus garden. Oh, wait, I think I've already ran into you. This video didn't help that either. That was the absolute worst. That was the absolute worst favorite, like, level ever. The game was already a pain. It only got worse. That was definitely... I don't want to, like, undermine it. I'm going to say it's harder. That level was harder than anything I had faced in Cuphead. But I'm only saying that because the game doesn't work very well. Like, mechanically, it's bad. Like, Cuphead's made really well, but it's difficult. That was difficult because the game was made very terribly. I think that game was made horribly. It was not a good game. That's my 2 cents. That might say a lot, because a lot of people know Cuphead is a very hard game, but at least with Cuphead, you're playing something that is polished, and it's difficult, as opposed to it's difficult because the game's crap. You know what I mean? Like, that should say something. So, terrible, but it's true. There we go. I'm going to try to scoopity-whoop around here. There we go. I was going to say, if this thing slams into a wall and dies, I'm going to cry. So there's this geyser. Right there. There we go! Boink! It's a little satisfying to do that, not gonna lie. World 1 and Maze Madness had GBA ports too? Yes! And, I can't speak for Maze Madness yet. That might be something I have to cover someday, but, I did like Pac-Man World 1 on GBA. It was not perfect, and I definitely prefer the original game, but it's, for a GBA counterpart, it did the job. I'm about to freaking McLose it. I'm about to freaking McLose it. I read a comment that is just absolutely just BS. Ooh. Ooh, Zonic. Keep your composure, buddy. I died, didn't I? Frick. Frick. We were killing cactuses, weren't we? You know what? I'm gonna redo the cactuses later. I don't want to give up the gems I've already collected and have that confuse me. We'll collect the, we'll do the cactuses again later. There's just too much at stake. You have to save those frickin' things for last, practically. I don't feel like there was that many cactuses that I had offed anyways. We'll deal with that later. I'm not gonna worry about cactus right now. I feel like that ruins the flow of game. Are there any bad games that you like? Sonic 06. I think Sonic 06 is a bad game, but I like it. It's not a terrible game, I'm gonna say. A lot of people would probably say otherwise, which fair. It's not a good game, but I like Sonic 06. I remember at the release of Sonic Chronicles, I liked Sonic Chronicles, but a lot of people hate Sonic Chronicles. I've not played that game since it came out, so maybe my opinion would be different now. But, we shall cross that bridge later. Roger, welcome to the stream. Ah, frick, I'm gonna fall in lava. You like Sonic Labyrinth? That's fair. I mean, like, if you take away the fact that it's a Sonic game, I feel like people would like it more. But it's like, because it's Sonic, and he's moving weird, people like to crap on it. I'm sure it's not, like, terrible. I like Sonic Blast. That's a technically bad... Oh my god, I'm about to lose all my health. I'm about to die. Because of the amount of... Frickhead here. Are you kidding me? Excuse me, game? Frick. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? The Rhinox, whoever the frick that we were fighting just now, they were like relentless just now. That was bonkers. You see this BS? Like, you know, there's one thing for me to make videos back there, but like when I do these live, and you see this live, you know for a fact it ain't faked. This is bull frick. Also, I'm going to throw it out one more time, guys. One time, just once. Please do not ask me questions that would make me feel uncomfortable to answer, or just kind of like, just don't ask weird questions. This is the last time I'm putting that out there. If you ask one more time, I will have to start doing timeouts. I'm starting to see questions that are just kind of weird, so please do not. If you have like a legitimate question about the game or anything I'm going to be doing in the future channel-wise, that's fine. But it's getting to that point I'm going to have to start putting my foot down. So, sorry. I have to look out for the rest of my chat, and I can't have those, if I'm being honest. They do dampen the mood a little bit, if I'm being honest. Anyways, let's fight this guy real quick. Like, I've asked, like, half a dozen times, and nobody ever, like, listens, it seems. So, please. You're all very nice people. I just don't want to have to do anything I don't want to have to do. I always feel bad at the end of the day if I have to make a move. You're the greatest, Spyro. Why, thank you. They're vicious. Yeah, if you guys are cool with that, that's fine. No, you're fine. I don't even want to say that because I don't want to like make anyone feel bad. I love my community, I really do. But they're just, keep in mind, think about your questions before you ask. Make sure they're genuine. Make sure they're typically about the game or what I'm going to do in the future, that kind of thing. Keep that in mind. But yeah, thank you for understanding. I appreciate that. TBA games are like Game Boy games. They can both be either tedious or have cheap deaths. True. Oh my god, I thought I was going to fall in there. Or the famous both. I love the Game Boy Advance, but there are some games that are very bullcrap. Love this system. Have you ever thought about doing another Super Monkey Ball stream? Banana Mania is a month away. Yes. I've had plans on Banana Mania for several months now. I actually have something very special for that game, technically, that I will be doing for that game releases. So, yes. Definitely going to see some more Super Monkey Ball. Okay, so we've gotten 3 of those pterodactyl guys. That reminds me, I'm going to make a note real quick about that Super Monkey Ball. Super... God dang, I can't type. Monkey Ball. I need to remember this thing that I'm going to totally forget about with how busy I am. Okay, I wrote it down. Need to keep that info for later. My other questions, are you still interested in playing the Legend series? Yes. I hope nobody ever thinks, like, in the back of their mind, like, oh, I hope he didn't forget about that. Like, trust me when I say I try not to forget about things. The Legend of Spyro games, I've been keeping my eyes out for shops, like game shops and other places that were, like, that would sell those games. I've yet to find a copy and everything within, like, the price range that I can do. But, like, trust me when I say I want to take a look at the Legend of series. Not only the Legend of series, but I plan on taking a look at the, what's it called? I do plan on... God dang, I broke the bomb. I do plan on looking at the Crash of the Titans and the Mind Over Mutant games, too. I own Crash of the Titans, so I just need Mind Over Mutant. So you might see Crash of the Titans one of these days. Someday. Not today. Someday, though. You still play on Google Stadia? I do not. I do not like Google Stadia, if I'm being honest. I only made an account for the one demo, Pac-Man demo, and I was like, that's neat. Called it a day. Do not care to stream video games. I've tried so many streaming services with video games. I just do not care about the market for streaming video games. I like to stream video games. I don't like to stream video games. Does that make any sense? Thanks, Spyro. Here you can have this crazy looking rock I found. Wow. With a person inside that needs help. Here you go. I'll free you. So hard to keep track of everything. Yeah, no, it's so true though. Especially like soonish with how it's September. October is going to be a month that no matter how hard I try and no matter what I do, I feel like no matter what, I'm not going to be satisfied at the end of the day because there's just so much I want to do in that month that I will not have the time for. Like, I had plans, like, when I had wrote out, like, oh, what Halloween games am I going to play this year for my channel for live streams? I cut, I think, Luigi's Mansion 3 out, because I've already covered that on the channel, but I had Luigi's Mansion 3 on the horizon. I cut that out, because I was like, that ain't happening. Medieval was a game that I thought I was wanting to cover. I don't think I'm going to have the time for that either, which is really sad, because I've put that game on hold for, like, half a decade now. So I'm really, that's like one of the Donkey Kong 64s of, in Paper Mario 1000 Year Doors of my channel, where I say I'm going to play those games, and it's been literal years, and I've not touched them. I'm terrible. I'm terrible about what I do and what time I have and all of that. Hence why you've probably not seen me have like a regular stream schedule recently, because I just like, I don't have a definitive day or answer to like tell you guys, hey, I'm going to be playing this game. Because I'm just so busy that it's like, I don't want to give you a promise of Wednesday night at 7 p.m. and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. rolls around and my family's like, oh, we're going to go out to dinner. And I'm like, shoot, I promised a bunch of people I'd play this for them. So it's like, you know, family's important to me at this point. So, yeah, it's more or less like having to... I might make a save state here since we have gotten rid of some of the cactuses. I'm fairly happy with what I've got so far. There we go. We're sorry if we tried to annoy you. Did you try to annoy me, or did you... Or, like, are you sorry that you didn't, like, you didn't mean to annoy me? Because I think there's a difference between, like, we tried to annoy you. Like, if you tried to annoy me, then that's kind of, that sounds worse. But I think I get what you mean by that. You're okay. There's just, like, I have just in the description of every live stream I do, I have a rule system saying, like, hey, this is, like, my fine line. You know, I don't want people ask me, like, personal questions, like... I had somebody the other day ask me my age, and normally I'm fine with that, but there's somebody, I don't know, they were kind of creepy about it, if I'm being honest. But it's like, you know, I don't mind, like, general nice questions, but, like, don't ask me questions that are, like, too personal, and obviously, like, I don't mind if somebody asks, like, Zonic, will you play Sonic 1? Will you play Sonic 2? It's when you're in chat and you ask, can you play Sonic 1? Can you play Sonic 2? Can you play Sonic 3? Knuckles, can you play Sonic CD? Can you play Sonic R? Can you play Sonic Rivals? Can you play Sonic Rivals 2? You see how annoying I'm sounding right now? That's how it sounds to me, but over the course of a couple hours. And for multiple people. So, like, to me, that's, like, overwhelming. That's what I'm sitting there like, ah, my god, my brain. I don't mind, like, one or two, like, hey, Sonic, have you ever thought about playing... I'm just gonna throw out a... Have you ever thought about playing Deathloop? It just came out. Like, that's a fine question. But, you know, I wouldn't want somebody being like, are you going to play Final Fantasy 1? Are you going to play Final Fantasy 2? Are you going to play Final Fantasy 3? Are you going to play Final Fantasy 4? Like, you see what I mean? Like, that just, at one point, I'm just sitting there like, my brain. And then at that point, it's also me just throwing out a bunch of, like, false promises of kinds, but... No, you're not going to be timed out. It's fine. Just, like, make sure you don't ask, like, too many questions, basically, and you're cool. I like you guys. Like, if I truly didn't like someone, I'd get rid of them immediately. But I like everyone in my chat. I just, you know, all I ask is never cross that line, and we're cool. Can you play Sonic 5? I cannot! Actually, you know, I should look that up. I should see what a Sonic 5 looks like on Google. Maybe I'm interested. Me. I cannot, for it does not exist. The only thing that'd be reminiscent... Well, no. Well, no. Okay, I was going to get into theories there, but that's a pain in my brain. I know one of these days in the future you should take a month off. Honestly, I don't need a month off, because I'm one of those people that, like, if I don't do something... If I don't do something within at least a week or two, I start to go crazy. Like, I need to feel productive. Like, if I don't do much productivity, it kills me. So, like... I wouldn't mind, like, a week off. I don't need a month, but I would take a week off. Maybe 2 tops, but a week is nice, I would say. But a month, I feel like I'd go crazy. Be like, I can't take a month off. I'd lose my mind. I love YouTube too much and what I do. Most likely a bootleg hack. Exactly. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. I didn't wanna. Trust me when I say. From all the ones that there are, which one would you like to finish or play that you've never played? From, like, all the games that I've, like, never... Let's see. All I know is there's a lot of games. My question of the day is, of all the ones that there are, which one would you like to finish or play that you've never played? Ooh, okay, that's a good question. So, a game I've never played, but what would I like to finish everything of and whatnot? If I could finish one game in the back of my mind where I'd feel like, thank God I did that. Probably... This is gonna sound kind of strange, because it's not really my, like, big ballpark of, like, I'd love to play that. But it's like, there's 2 games that come to mind where I'm like, I would love to say I finished them just to say, hey, I've experienced that and I have an opinion on it. Those would be probably Persona 5 and Final Fantasy 7. Those are 2 games that I want to cross off my board and say, I've done those, everything, I'm good, thank you. I have an opinion. I never have the time to put into them and form an opinion, because I always put like 5-10 hours into an RPG and I give up because I just lose interest. I feel like those are 2 games that if I could just touch upon and be like, hey, I did everything and I have an opinion finally, you know, and I can appreciate them, but like I don't see me doing that anytime soon. I know how bad I am. I'm terrible with that kind of thing. So that's more or less my answer. I know it's strange because I'm more of a platformer guy, but that's just it. I get platformers done at the end of the day. There's not a platformer out there where I'm like... Or maybe Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. I know that's a game I definitely need to touch upon someday, which I very much will. But... I would like to finish Wario Land 1 stuff and beat it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Also, at least we got the cactus part out of the way with this game. That's always a good feeling. But yeah, I'm just going to throw this out there for the one who was timed out. I did time someone out in chat. I timed out because I had asked, please do not ask too many questions. And they were still I was being asked way too many random questions. So that's the warning I'm giving. That's the timeout is your warning. Please do not continue to ask a billion questions. If you keep that up, I will have to just take action. But I'm just throwing that out there before you come back into the ballpark. I don't want to have to resort to that, but trust me when I say I've been keeping tabs on people for like a couple months now. I've noticed how kind of annoying things can be. I'm trying to be nice, but trust me when I say if it just isn't working for you and you absolutely have to ask me questions, this is not your place. Just throwing it out there. But so far, for everybody else who is watching the stream, how are you enjoying it? For the game, that is, at least. Obviously, me going on about that kind of thing I'm sure is annoying, so I apologize on my behalf, but... Ooh, gems! Frick. One of these days, I need to play and finish Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands for Wii. It's a great game, but it's pretty tough. That's fair. Prince of Persia games. Those are pretty good from what I've heard. I've tried a tiny bit of the original game. Oh no, it was a prank, bro. Me with my baseball bat out. What do you mean it was a prank? I feel kind of bad because like I know I have like streamer friends who like they love their fan base and probably like love getting questions, but like I've done this for so long. I know who's here for wanting. I know there are people here who want attention, and I don't get me wrong. I love like answering questions, but when it gets to a point you're just using me to like for entertainment, for me just answering your questions constantly, I feel very used. I feel like you're just using me for the sake of like, I'm just gonna ask you questions because you're giving, like, I'm giving them attention at that point. I'm not about that. I don't mind answering a question every now and then. I love a good question, but they're just, you can kind of tell when there's a little kid in chat asking questions because they just want a babysitter, and I'm not that. Definitely not that. Especially when you're asking for fricking Sonic 4 Episode 3 that does not exist. You're just trying to annoy me. Like, I don't know. I had an answer for that question, but I'm just like, no. You're just feeding people. I'm not here to feed people. Like, that kind of food. I'm here to feed you the good frick. Which is Spyro, Season of Ice. And, like, I won't go on about it much longer, but I just want to say, like, I've done this so many times now where I've had to repeat myself in this regard. It's so bad that, like, there's a reason why you'll see me, like, drop YouTube for a second. I'll go over to Twitch because YouTube is just full of, like, little kids asking me a billion things. I'm sorry. Kids are precious, and trust me, they have a bit of growing up to do. I'm 25, and it's taken me till now to, like, fix certain issues I've had, but, like, frick, dude. Thank God I never grew up with, like, live streams being a thing when I was, like, 10. I would hate to be a little annoying person. Constantly gagging somebody by the throat. See, oh, yeah, the key. I'm trying to figure out where the chest is. Because we have all the fairies. Where's the chest? Is that at the beginning of the level? Actually, not too aware. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Sparks ate something for fun. He got some food. No, I don't want to talk to you, Michelle. Oh, frick. Where the heck was that chest? I feel like it'd be at the beginning of the level, but I could be wrong. I don't want to fall in there. This is how long it's taking for just, like, one freaking level. I pray to God this isn't going to be, like, a couple live streams, because a Game Boy Advance game should not be this tediously, like, spread out. I feel like I killed chat. I'm sorry, everyone. I knew it. I knew it. It only takes one bad apple to kill it. It's sad. Sad. That's what I get. That's what I get for putting my foot down. I'm gonna be hard on myself for a sec, but that's what I get. Fun. Where the bleep is the freaking chest? I have, like, no idea. Ah! I almost fell in the lava. Ah! Okay, we're good. Ba-da-da. Sheep. There's... Oh my god, I hate this. I'm actually starting to hate this game. I'm actually starting to hate this game. I'm gonna go off instinct. I have an instinct kicking in. I have an instinct. Great job, Zonic. Yeah, doing a good job out here, right? Doing a great job scaring off people. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I just try to look out for everyone, so. Just in the bones. How evil would that be if they threw it, like, in the middle of a pile of bones? Okay, there's you prancing around, all happy. Turn around here, then. Da-da-da. Do-do-do. Oh, where's the chest? It doesn't help that chest looks kind of gray. And everything in this level isn't quite a gray, but it's like a purple gray. It's like slightly throwing me off. That lava is giving me Pac-Man World 2 vibes on GBA. I'm starting to get, like, flashbacks. Oh my god, where's the freaking chest? I am starting to not like this game. They say that things that were a problem in this game get fixed in Season of Fire. I don't know if I'll even make it that far. By the time I get to Season of Fire, I will have had a stroke. I'm on fire. Oh my god! Somebody put me out! Hey, that's the thing I needed. Wow, I totally missed that pot. How could I be missing the pot in these trying times? That was a joke, by the way. Losers do drugs, kids. Trust me. We found a... Well, that's more of like a vase, like, jar thing. I call that a pot. Yeah. Hope y'all don't mind this incredibly chill session of me just frickin' flying around like a buffoon. I would love an egg in these trying times. Anyone else in chat needs an egg? Eggs are helpful in the trying times we live in. They do bake a cake, to be fair. I'm going this way, question mark? Ah, I'm going insane. Haven't I been over here already? I'm starting to actually remember this level, and that's not good. You would think that's a good thing, but that's when you know you've been here too long. Ooh boy. Okay. I want to get ahead of myself. Okay, that's an extra life from eating a lot of those. Good. Please do not, wait, please do not say I want to enjoy this game again because... Oh, God, Pac-Man World 2. Fair. Fair. This game... Oh... Ooh. You know, Crash Purple and Spyro Orange may have been... Oh, I'm stuck. They may have been kind of rough games, technically speaking, but, like, at least I could finish those. Oh, I died. Oh, wait, I'm getting hit by lava. Okay, now I'm dead. I get to keep the key, right? Okay, good. It's just the gems we're missing, so I don't have to worry about... I lost the frickin' key, didn't I? I lost the frickin' key, didn't I? I'd hate to run to that chest right about now and actually have no key. Like, where was that key? That key was, like, near the... I wanna cry. Game, you weren't supposed to be this way. I had good intentions for you. You were supposed to be a good Spyro game, not a bad one. I hate you. Da 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 da. Can't give an egg because there's no egg emote. Is there not? I've used egg emotes before. Also, welcome back. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Ooh, I'm gonna die, apparently. Oh boy. There's the egg. There's the egg. See? There is egg. There's key. So they're not gonna keep the chest near the key, so it's not gonna be like anywhere near here. There's a bleeping bleep. Would that bleeping chest be bleep? Bleeping bleep. Am I crying? No, not for real, no. I'm not actually gonna cry. Not yet. Ooh, you know what? I should probably make a save state while I have this key. What the frick? Oh, that was spooky. I thought I was gonna die there due to some BS. Save here on save state 1. Okay. You know what? Let me just check over here real quick, just in case. Just in case. You know Justin Bieber? I'm more of a just in case kind of guy. Mr. Justin Case. Nobody remembers Justin Bieber, and if you do, I'm so sorry. I'm just kidding. He's kind of out of the loop of like being like a big celebrity though. He's just kind of like, yeah, he's a guy. People probably try to get publicity on him every now and then, but he's not like top of the town anymore. Do. Whoa, that's lava. Whoa. That was close. That's lava. Yeah, I am very lost too, Andre. I'm incredibly lost. It's almost laughable in a way, because it's like, you want to laugh at the fact that it's like so darn crazy. I'm lost. I'm generally lost. This level is bonkers. I feel like I've been everywhere. And yet, I haven't? Where am I right now? Where the frick am I? Okay, I think I know where I am, sort of. I'm going to try to go down left. Try to go down this path here. Pray for the best. Let's go this way. Something's telling me this way. If the key was on the right side of the level, maybe the chest is on the left side. Maybe. That's the freaking gate. It's not where I need to be. See it. Oh yeah, the pink like character from Spyro. What was her name? She was in A Hero's Tale, was she not? She was in A Hero's Tale, if I'm not wrong. I forget if she gets just flat out replaced by Cinder. do. My hat kind of covers up the chat a little bit. I'm like moving my head to like read the comments. Maybe I should do that. I'm slowly gonna lose it for chest. Yeah, basically, I am gonna lose it over this one chest. I just want a new level. I don't care if that level's worse than this level. Punish me later. I just wish to get this one out of the way. Please, God. Where is the end? Was watching football? Sounds awesome. Any particular teams you were watching? BRB gonna check. Honestly, though, I'm at that point. I really wouldn't mind it. Ice cream for ice cream. This would be that part of a Let's Play where back then you guys would see me say, yeah, this is taking too long. I'm just gonna cut ahead when I find it. Oh, it was here, so let me show you where it was. I can't do that when I'm live. This is the literal process I would go through, but with silence, basically. Maybe the occasional I'm going insane clip. That's the beauty of a Let's Play, though. You can edit that crap out. Here, it's like you have to watch the terrible, tedious process. I'm just glad I have all of you for company here, because that helps a bunch. Like, a lot. Oh, boy. Wait. I'm getting a feeling? I'm getting a feeling. That's probably false as heck. Is that a bone? Bunch of bones. Where the frick? Oh, I'm gonna bark. I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna bark. Ember is her name? I always like the name Ember. Oh yeah, Ember. Okay, that's the pink one, right? Yeah, okay. That's what you were referring to. You know what's fun? When I was watching the Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost the other day, when you had the lead singer of the Hex Girls on screen, she's the voice of Rivet from Ratchet and Clank. Do you like Ultra Instinct Shaggy Rogers? Honestly, though, kinda. Kinda. It's kind of canon now. But yeah, if you see the... Oh, frick, I'm already forgetting her name. I think it was Amber. I could be wrong. But anyways, when you watch the Hex Girls and you got like it was the black and red girl, basically. When you hear her voice, it's Rivet from Ratchet and Clank. I'm just sitting here like, I hear it in the voice. God, I love it. I loved it. I love going back and watching that and being like, wait, that's you. And frickin', what's his name? Frick. Oh my god, I just watched that movie yesterday. I hate my life right now for not remembering it. Ben Ravencroft, who is the guy who tries to help out Scooby and gang for most of the movie until you find out later he's not a good guy. He's voiced by Tim Curry. That's fun. I'll probably bring up a lot of this when we go to do Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, but for PS1. But yeah. Do. Alabama and Florida? Oh, okay. Cool. I'm surprised my dad's not watching football. I think he went somewhere with my mom. Where the oh my god, I'm about to bark. I'm about to bark. Bark. Bork. About to frickin' bark more, I swear to God. Bork. Borf. I love Borf. Borf's a fun one. Bork. Which reminds me, I got a matching Halloween costume for my dog. His costume and my costume are the same this year. Well, kinda. Kinda. Alabama fan? Honestly, I am in the loop of football to a decent degree to know that Alabama is a dang good team. That's a dang good team. Ooh, boy. Ba-da-da. First the sandcastles, now it's this chest. It wasn't even the cacti that was a problem in this level. I'm gonna scream! I'm this close to, like, canning this game and saying frick it and pulling out something else. I could finish Ripto's Rage at this fricking rate. Swear to God. Swear to God, game. Ugh. Fricking A. Where? Where? I swear I've searched everywhere. You guys have seen me all over this map. What have I missed? Oh, so for Gundy, we've been here a while trying to find this treasure chest that this key goes to. I've been all over this level a million times, and we can't find it. Cannot find. I feel like it's going to be somewhere on the left side. Where? Where? October's the only month of the year where, oh yeah, Count Chocula. I'm definitely gonna get my hands on some of the Count Chocula cereal. That's good. Ooh, what the frick? That better not be a location I see over there that you might have to glide to. I'm gonna cry if it is. I'm gonna save state just in case. Well, okay, I didn't get it. Okay, that's right. You don't die immediately. Where the frick are we? I feel like I just more or less skipped over a chunk of the level. Fair enough. That wasn't like a regular jump. Yeah, we've been doing this for like 20 minutes? 25, maybe? I might be overestimating or underestimating time, but this is redonkulous. Does this game have a treasure tracker? I was hoping it would. The thing is, the Game Boy Advance is limited with buttons. So, here's L. Wait, Sparks? Sparks is just kind of doing his own thing. That's kind of his idol. No, that doesn't exist in this game. I cry. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Okay, I just skipped over here. What does this mean? Oh, I'm gonna bark. Bork. Bork. That's an inside joke. Well, kind of an inside joke. It's more of a... Well, yeah, it's kind of an inside joke. I have a friend who streams who... For those who've ever met Pin, she's like one of my moderators as well, but she's a good friend. She'll say, like, I'm gonna bark every time she gets upset about something. So, like, I for some reason, that's just clinged on to me, and I say that now. I'm gonna bark. Wreck. Do you want to go to a different level and come back here when you're not frustrated? Well, I'm not, like, incredibly frustrated. I'm not, like, legit and frustrated. I'm gonna give myself 10 more minutes tops with this level. I'm gonna give myself 10. And if I can't, we will move on from this level, because this is ridiculous. Please don't pull an AVGN. It's horrible. Just imagine. Gotta save state one more time. I feel like this gives me this mystical, magical feeling of when I hit the lava and I jump across a portion of the level. It gives me this false feeling of I'm going somewhere new when I know I'm not. This is bonkers. You can't break these down, right? Okay, just making sure. It doesn't have it, or it doesn't have it at all. Just feels wrong with for a Spyro game. Exactly. This is what were they thinking? What were they thinking? Better yet, you know what? I'm gonna add on to what James would say when he says, "What were they thinking?" I'm gonna add on to that. What weren't they thinking? This. They weren't thinking about this. This didn't come to mind. Apparently, didn't cross their minds to have this. They've referenced Spyro's 3 and the other. I'm sure the other Spyro type games here. They've done their homework with the last Spyro games, at least story-wise. Maybe, and I'm sure you have to do it gameplay-wise to an extent to make a Game Boy Advance counterpart for Spyro. So, where is it? This is what happens when Insomniac gives up frickin' Spyro and somebody else takes over. I'm gonna bark. Holy frick. Okay, I take back what I said about the 20 minutes. I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to find this, or I'm out. I want to 100% this game, though, and I've got the key on hand. You know what? I'm Googling. I'm a Google. I'm gonna Google. Spyro Season of Ice. What is this level called? Let me check out what this level's called. Lava Prairie. Okay. Lava Prairie. There's a map? Oh. Oh? Is there a map? Is there a freaking map I can look at? Oh my god, there is. That's the hub. That's not the map I'm looking for, but we're getting there. Location maps. We might actually have something here. There's a big maybe. Big maybe. That's Season of Flame. Don't look at that. Don't look at that, me. Okay. I might actually have something here. Lava Prairie. Where's the chest? They show the flowers. Is that the... That's not the chest. Where the frick is it? Oh my god. I'm going to cry. They only show the locations of the little thingies you're supposed to find, like the cactus and the... all that. I'm looking very intensely at this map. It's not a very detailed map. Well, yeah. No, this is not going to tell me where the chest is. Okay, Prairie Chest. Where? Give me the answers, life. Give me the answers. Look up Google. Where's... Yeah, somebody actually had this question in 2006 on neoseeker.com. It should be east of the island you start on. You have to glide to get it. Okay, so that's gonna be our little incentive. That's what we're gonna do. East of where we start. And I believe we start up here. I'm not wrong. This should be like the start up here. You have to glide to it. Every ribcage use the camera. There it is! Oh, I hate this with my life. What was that? What was that? We were close by, like here at least, but like, what the frick? Look at that. You only really get that angle if you get edgy with the lava here. Frick off. Frick off with that game. Out of this house. No. That level wasn't it, Chief. That level wasn't it. I'm taking a drink. I need a drink. I need a frickin' drink. Frick. I don't want to give people the idea that this is a bad game. I really don't. I really don't, because there's cool part. This game is cool. It's just hurt. It just hurts. It's like that friend that you know they're a good person deep down, but they hurt you every now and then. This is that game. Okay, that's Lava Prairie. That's where we just came from. You had to make a jump of faith continues to crap on the game. Bottoms away. Market Mesa. Okay, yeah, this is a level we haven't been to. This might be the first level of the game. Game saved. Okay, cool. Treasure found, like 900, right? Luke? Luck? What do you want to call them? I'd say good morning, Spyro, but no morning will ever be good while those clumsy Rhinocs are around. Would you see what you can do about this Rhinoc infestation? Guys, it's an alpaca. And it's also a big freaking jerk. Ruining my alpaca moment. Yeah, dang it. Out of my way. Don't make me not like you, alpaca. You're really cool. Frick. This game expects you to look through every nook and cranny. Yes. Which, I'm not gonna lie, Spyro is kind of known for having to look through every nook and cranny every now and then. But difference is, not only does Sparks typically help you with that, but, you know, every nook and cranny is, fairly reasonable in most Spyro, of the original trilogy, where this game is like, there's only so much screen space And they really make you, like, edge to the lava. I mean, like, I know they say you can use your camera, but this should not be a main feature to find things. Like, that shouldn't be the case, at least in my opinion. I think it's helpful if you're here and you're like, okay, what's up ahead? Oh, hey, there's gems up there. That lets me know that. But I shouldn't have to, like, edge myself over here and go, oh, and the clouds go, oh, it's right here in the middle. Like, to me, that's no. That's a no-go. That's not cool. It's not cool. It's never been cool. Never will be cool. I say it's good, but not when you 100% without a guide. That's fair. Because, like, without 100, if you don't need to 100% the game, which I don't know if you do or don't, but if you don't need to, and you don't have a guide, then I'd say it's fine on its own. But if you want to 100% everything, and I'm assuming that's how you get some kind of proper ending with this game, I'm saying this without knowing that there's a proper ending. Most Spyro games, once you collect every gem, you get rewarded for that. I'm assuming that's the case here, but this is also not the Insomniac Spyro that most people know. Let's see. Oh, I just love purple dragons. Aren't you nice? Ow! You, however, you're not nice. Please turn around, Spyro. I'm gonna die. And there are bottomless pits in this level. Speaking of... Okay, no. Saw some cloud going on over there. Yeah, bottomless pits. So this is a level where if you fall off, you lose a life automatically. Fun. I did die, so I think the candles got reset. I'm sad. This game. It makes me want to cry. Mentally. Physically, though, I do not wish to cry. That's a bell. Make sure you hit that bell for all notifications and all that YouTuber jokage. Well, I say joke, but you know what I mean. I'm just making the typical, like, hey, hit that bell. Get all notifications. I did not give up. I am still going. Still trying to live that dream of beating this game. I did 100% this game when I was younger, so I'm wondering. Here's the chest, by the way. Very easy to find, because this level isn't an eyesore. Can I clip it? Hang on. Okay, there we go. I really don't want to have to just go all the way over there. Dreamweavers, but it's market or town. It takes a lot more to make me give up on a game. If I'm being honest, like, maybe my attention span is kind of bad, but, like, it being a GBA game, like, this game isn't huge, technically, so it's not a game that I'm just gonna, like, flat out be like, I'm done, because screw it. Like, I'd have to be, like, in a bad/good mood to where I'm just like, I'm in a good mood to change my game, but I'm in a bad mood because I'm not playing this anymore. Like, I'd have to have that kind of combo of a mindset. Heard the sequel's a bit better than this? Yes. It's supposed to fix a lot of issues that this game had, so, Season of Flame. I remember growing up, I did like Season of Flame more. From what little bit I remember. Season of Flame was definitely the better game. But for some reason, my mind also had it set where I thought Season of Ice and Flame were like counterparts that came out at the same time, that you had to buy both. When really, they released at different times, I think. Stop, thief. Spyro, that thief stole my new high-end, overpriced action figure. Help get it back. Your action figure? Oh, no. We gotta stop that guy. And you gotta help us. Oh, wait. Did you all just hear that? Y'all hear that? Nah. That's familiar. That's from that. Oh, I was gonna say that gym better not have gone down there. We have over 1,000 gyms though. You definitely pay money bags the crap he wants. I hate these Rhinox that do like a ballerina dance. It's actually fairly effective for some reason. Not the game, just the chest. No, I got the chest. We got the chest. Got that. It was actually fairly close by once I looked up a guide, and I'm like, oh, there it is. It was, like, literally within my vicinity. Just hard to see, which is very... God dang. Egg thieves. Except this time, I guess they're stealing action figures. Hop up. There we go. Got him. We'll collect their gem later. Okay. Getting, like, a Glover vibe from this music. I don't know why. Which, by the way, Glover HD is coming along, from what I hear. It is a widescreen PC version of Glover. And it might even come to consoles like Switch and all that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited. That game kind of like barely gets any kind of like talk like every now and then, and it just recently got like a not a thumbnail, like a photo for Twitter saying like, hey, this is what it looks like, it's in widescreen and all that, and I'm just sitting here like, yes, Glover HD. And of course, half the comments were, why is Glover getting an HD port? Nobody liked Glover. Here I'm sitting here like, I love Glover. Frick you. Love the glove. Wait, is that a cloud you can get on? Clouds? Clouds? I'm referencing a very, what's the word? Obscured Hank Hill, King of the Hill video thingy. YouTube poop thingy? I think it's from a YouTube poop. Gotta love the glove, exactly. Just gotta take a second here to use the... Huh. Could've sworn I'd seen something... Oh boy. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Here we go. Hello, friend. Spyro boy, am I glad to see you. Rhinox have stopped the bells from ringing, and now the town choir is singing off tempo. That sure is an issue. Could you ring the bells in the correct order? Does the... Okay. Wait, top? Left? I guess? Candle? How am I... Okay, crystal, bunch of wood planks, candle. Fun? I guess you have to hit them in an order. That's... okay. Sure. It'd be better if it were a 3D game to do that on, but I don't... Oh, wait, there you are. I'm assuming this is going to be easier on GBA. I'm going to say that as they disappear constantly. Oh, Jesus. You're lucky I'm me and I'm going to pull this off. As soon as I stop running into these... God dang. Get back here! Ah, these things in the way. Never mind, this is terrible. I'm... Thought I had you. What the? I'm going crazy! Please. That's it! Get... Can you not flame them? You gotta be freaking kidding me right now. Oh, I'm about done. I'm about done. Gotta be calm. If I let this guy get the best of me, I'll never get him. Frick. Just gotta outwit him. Which is hard to do because of these dumb structures. I am so down with this isometric BS. Stop! How does... Oh my god! You definitely have to ram them, because the flames are not reaching. Get back here. I thought I was going to beat this game today. I had quite the high expectation. How was somebody supposed to do this on their old little Game Boy Advance back then? But, you... Interesting. Interesting creature we have here. Had to walk it off. Dude, what is this? What in the world? You... Call me Hedgehog Boy one more freaking time and I'm going to scream. Ugh, about to smash a window with my bare fist. And that's not good because I will bleed. And I will also lose a window. I'm gonna crack his skull open. I'm gonna crack it open. I'm going to crack their you frickin' son of a frickin' bee. Oh, I'm about done. Oh, I'm about done. Oh my god. No, I'm about to throw this game in the trash. I'm about to throw it in the trash. What the frick did I buy the other day? I bought this with money that I worked hard for? Got the scream. Is it flames or not flames? You don't understand. Words are easy to say. This looks easy. Trust me, from a perspective of a watcher, this would look easy. There's just something wrong about his effing hitbox. Nothing's working. I'm hitting him. I'm honest to God just thinking about switching games. Like, I'm pretty much done with this game. I'm like this close to being done with the game. Like, I know I could beat this eventually. That's not the problem. I don't enjoy streaming this anymore. This is honest to God stressful. Like, I love Spyro, and I don't want to get mad at a Spyro game. I really shouldn't have to. But I've placed moves on this guy multiple times with flames and or hits, and none of them have worked. Like, holy frick. Like, you're all seeing this, right? There's no faking this crap. I'm trying. I'm doing my absolute best right now. It's almost like a sweet spot for this guy. But even then... He... I cannot believe what I'm seeing with my eyes right now. I cannot believe what you frickin' piece of trash. I hope your mother knows how much of a disappointment you are. I died. Well. That's bad. That's terrible. That's terrible. If I ever want to come back to this someday, sure. Oh, I just full screened it. Okay, you guys can still see it. We're good. Why, thank you. You know what is nice about the stream? The hat was nice. The hat was probably the nicest part, if we're being honest here. Thank you. Appreciate that. Can only imagine how much harder it would be actually. Yeah, no, this holy frickin' crap, dude. Oh my god, this game. No, I don't want to hate it. I remember having great memories of this game. Knowing little kid me, I probably didn't 100% this game, but I remember enjoying it. But that was a different time, and that was a different, what's the word? I can't think of the word. You know, level of taste. I love the sprite work. I love the concept, and for the time, I think it did a great job. But we've only, for the love of God, for those who popped in later, let me show you. Here's the atlas. That's not the atlas. I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button. If you take a look here, oh, what the frick? Autumn Fairy Home is the hub. Market Mesa is the level we're in right now. We only had 75 gems and 5 fairies to still get. Lava Prairie was a pain in the A with the chest finding. And then the Mermaid Coast was terrible with the sandcastles. We did even do... Oh, Christ on a cracker. Stone Age Speedway. You know what? I have an idea. We're not going to beat this game. I'm going to say frick this game for a sec. But, before we go, we got to find that Speedway level. I want to know what the Speedway level looks like in this game. We will play something else after this. I don't care what I got to bust out. I don't have, like, certain systems hooked in right now, so, like, my PS2, I would do Twin Sanity, but that's not hooked up right now. Anyways, let's go find the Speedway, and then I'll replace this with a different game. We're gonna play something else. Because that is dumb. I just had to say the magic words. You're lucky I'm me. I can get this done. Frick! Money bags. Yeah, I've got bags under my eyes. It's been 3 hours, I think. I started this at 3, so we have another, like... I don't mind playing something for another hour. Like, something... Ooh, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I know what I want to do after this. Wait, is this the Speedway level? Where am I right now? Oh, that's Ant Farm. I'm not doing Ant Farm. I'm not doing the Sparks level. I'm not doing the Sparks level. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care for the Sparks level. I have something we could check out after this that'll be fun. Trust me when I say this. It'll be a nice little bonus. Just got the idea in my mind. Trust me when I say it'll be cool. I'm gonna give myself 2 minutes to find this Speedway, and if for any reason I can't find it, then frick it. It was never worth finding. And not in the mood, Mr. Moneybags. Not in the fricking mood. For those who are also wondering why I may have been slightly more on edge today, it's because we had a couple bad apples in this chat. It's sad when you have subscriber-only mode on, and there are still people who are just absolutely wreaking havoc in chat and being dumb, so... Apologies if I seemed a little extra stressed. It was, I'm not gonna lie, 90% of that stress was really that guy we were dealing with, but there's probably like 10% in the back of my brain that was like, that situation earlier. But yeah, they could frick off. Choose a difficulty. Normal. Now, why is there 3 difficulties for this? Okay, so he could shoot fireballs a lot? Uh-huh. This seems easy enough. I'm going to say the magic words and then goof up. You guys are in for a treat after this. I have an idea as to what I want to stream after this, and it'll be a good idea. I also think I got the question earlier if I was going to... Oh, jeez. If I was going to continue the Super Mario 64 land. I've wanted to, but I've also not had, like, a desire to go back to that yet. Maybe someday. I still technically have the stream scheduled for that, but on private, because I was like, I'll do this a different day, and I never did. Are we supposed to get points off these bats? Question mark? Let's just gain time. This is a very interesting speedway segment. Oh, a gem? No! You have to get those specific bats to get those gems? That's how this freaking works? So if you missed one of those bats, you'd have to play the entire level again? I mean, I guess that's kind of like the speedway segments. Oh my god. I missed this guy. And if I were to miss them entirely, you'd have to replay the entire level. Because there's no control of going back and getting them again. That guy's gone. Which means I'd have to replay the level and get... Oh my god. I've seen all I've wanted to see. I have seen everything. Alright, bear with me, guys. I'm going to play some music in the meantime. This isn't going to take me very long. I'm sure. We're getting out something different. That's it. None of that. Here we go. Here we go. I hope this isn't loud as crap, by the way. Cover your ears if it's loud. I'm going to try to turn it down immediately. Oh, okay. It's already turned down. Pick that back. All right. I'm going to present to you guys a better game. Hope you're interested. I might... No, I already have my controller plugged in. I turned off the music thinking I had everything set up. I really don't. Here, I just got to change the window. Well, actually, hang on. There's probably a crop on this, too. There we go. Get rid of the crop. And then change window. I think this should do it. Go ahead and get out the big window. And then... Not quite ready. Darn. Maybe it wasn't window capture. Maybe I clicked the wrong window? It's Chrome. Definitely don't want to show that off. This? This ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Maybe not a window capture. Let me try a game capture. Maybe this will do it. Yeah! Yeah! Here we go. Change the options real quick. I kind of want a smaller window, though. Change the window size real quick. That's better. Here we go. Here we go. This is happening. I've never got to play this yet, so for those who don't know, this is Big's Big Adventure, a Sonic fan game that took the world by storm. I'm also going to go ahead and, no offense to the dragon himself, but I'm going to take off the hat, because we're no longer playing Spyro. Alright, the window I could probably afford to fix a little bit here. Let me fix this up a little. Actually, come to think about it, I could probably afford to uncrop the background. Sorry, this is kind of like last minute. I also need to change the title. Why is that all the way over there? Oh, I see now. I see now. I see the error of my ways. Okay. And then background, game capture. This, I'm just going to move that right over here. Back to where it normally would be. Sorry, this is taking a sec. That should be good. All right. And then we go back to the full screen and back to the game. There should be music, by the way. Oh, Christ. We need to... Let me quit real quick. I better not... Okay, I was going to say, that better not get out of the game. I'm just going to change the settings to low, because I know that this game is a little heavy intensive, it being Unreal Engine. Da-da-da-da-da. Definitely not full screen. Alright, there we go, there we go. Go relaxing, gonna go fishing, all the fun stuff. Here we go. Hope this runs okay. Most people I know who streamed this game or record it had to put it on low settings, because the high settings were just, like, too much to stream. But... Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and get going. How do you get Sonic fan games? Google. Sage had this on their website, which is no longer on their website because this was an event that happened a few weeks ago that I missed. I wanted to stream this the week of Sage, but I never got around to it. But I had the download, so this is how to answer that question. But if you search up Big's Big Adventure download, I'm sure you can find it. I'm like the last guy you want to ask. If you have that question, Google's your best friend. You'll find it. You'll find it. Hopefully on a trustworthy site, but you know. Also, yes, we're having a Breath of the Wild kind of opening here. I know little to nothing about this game other than I saw a speedrun once. And some of the locations, but this should be fun. I'm not sure how long I'll do this for, but let's see if I can attempt to get all the Chaos Emeralds and find Froggy. That's your goal. Your goal is to find Froggy. And we're going to be visiting a lot of locations. Actually, you know what? Is controller better? I do like the controller better. Okay, I was working with mouse and keyboard there for a sec. You know what? I forgot to change the title of the stream. Let me do that real quick. No longer Spyro playing Big's Big Adventure. And then I'm going to get a Big the Cat thumbnail. Big the Cat. I'm just going to like throw in a random photo of Big for the thumbnail. See how many people actually show up. There we go. And then let me just change the thummy real quick. Goodbye, Spyro. Unfortunately. I still want to play Ripto's Rage someday, but I'd be lying if I said that killed my mood to play Spyro. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna, but I definitely need a break from whatever the frick that was today. Good now, yes. Green Hill Zone music is playing, by the way, because we finally entered a level on a technical level. So, technical scale. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is such a good game. Somebody brought to my attention on Twitter the other day that we are officially 6 months away from Breath of the Wild being half a decade old. So, that's weird. It makes me feel older. We'll hopefully see you next year. Oh yeah, next year, Purple Boy. Yeah, true. Hopefully in better light, right? Also, they're playing Bridge Zone, I believe, from Sonic 1 Mega Drive. So that's a neat little touch. You're gonna see a lot of Sonic praise here. I wonder what happens if I get that capsule up there. Can things hurt me in this game? Because there's like ring capsules. I didn't know there were enemies. Oh, Big. You know what? You don't run too bad for a fairly large fella. Now, apparently, one of the things that'll help me get through this game quicker is if we head to a Sonic R level, I believe, and get what I believe is a purple Chaos Emerald. Once we get that, each Chaos Emerald gives you different abilities. So, we just need to make our way to what's basically Sonic R. I believe there's like a way to get the physics here to see how Big's really moving like this. But if you just hold on to it, it weighs you down. That's the speedrun strat. It's just constantly undoing your umbrella and doing it up. Get up here real quick. Froggy? I could call for Froggy? Froggy? There's a dedicated Froggy calling button. Master System? Yeah. Tomato. Yeah, you're right. It's Master System. This be true. No, he cannot go through the loop. Hup. Fake Sonic fan over here, calling it Game Gear when it's freaking Master System. That's true, though. Sometimes they can be the same, but the song-wise, yeah, no, that's Master System. Go, Big, go. Alright, so once we get over this lovely little Green Hill Mountain, I think we're going to be close to Station Square. I think where we need to be is going this way, so let's try it. We're cutting into some kind of highway, so I'm wondering what level this is. Speed highway? Radical something? I am enjoying this a lot. This is a stream I wanted to do a while back, but I didn't have the time for it. And I figured, you know what? It's short enough if I slightly know what I'm doing. So, this is my first time playing it, though. Yeah, this is the city, which there's no song playing, so I'm wondering... What? Oh, okay, it's playing Sonic R, so we're almost there. We're almost where I need to be. Oh! I believe the Emerald is in Regal Ruin? But you gotta really press the button if you really wanted to go further. Let's go. All these worlds are connected. They literally connect Sonic Adventure 1, 2... I think everything post... Shadow the Hedgehog. I think like everything Sonic Heroes below they have connected. So you're gonna see that, but you're not gonna see like Sonic 06 or spam the umbrella, stomp the yard. Wait, I'd laugh if Froggy was actually here. I don't think he is. I think Froggy's location is randomized, but I could be wrong about that. We'll kind of climb up here. I believe the emerald we're looking for should be within this area? Question mark. I wonder if it's just like over here. Ah! Except this is a blue. For super speed. No, actually, no, I was wrong. This is the emerald we wanted. We found a Chaos Emerald. Nice. Always like Big Cat. Same. Also, hey, Sochi. Welcome. I just saw your comment the other day about the Mario Kart Arcade GP2. I remember you were one of the people that really wanted me to play that game, so I was like, oh no, you missed it. I felt so bad. Oh, you got a belly flop. I didn't realize this. Let's go. Alright, so I think there's... Oh, here's the emerald. Wait, was I not on the emerald? No, I shouldn't have been. Okay. Whoa, crap, big. Holy frick. My god. Yahoo! Oh, here we go! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy frick, here we go. Yes, Cody, welcome. We're kind of playing Sonic Big the Cat R Crazy World. Boost to win, basically. Holy crap, dude. Back to Bridgestone. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forget where oh god, I hit a tree. I kind of forgot where the other Chaos Emeralds are, but this should help, if that makes any sense. Big is just going. Ah, oh wait, that's right. Hang on. Let me pause. That's the moon up there. The moon from Sonic Adventure 2 that got exploded. It's right up there. It's still exploded. And then there's the Death Egg up there. That's a nice little touch. Big can really move. He's got an attitude. Big, he's the fastest cat alive. I'm gonna assume, from what I remember, there was a Seaside Hill Emerald. Big question mark on that, though. I kind of forget where most of the emeralds were from that speedrun I saw. Shoutouts to DigiLily for her speedrun she did on her Sonic Rider stream not that long ago. Love that freaking channel. Her and Evan are awesome. Here we go! We got the Cyan Chaos Emerald. Press the, and hold the emerald button to aim and release the emerald. Oh, so this is like that 106 thingy where... See, it's like Sonic 06 when you do this and then it launches you. Okay, yeah, or more or less it teleports you, I'm sorry. My bad. But mostly we're going to be using the blue emerald, so... Are you going to play Mega Man someday? Maybe. Maybe someday. I love the Mega Man games in terms of respect, but I am terrible at them. Very, very terrible at those games. Good question, though. Also, hello, Bowser Pog. Before I miss that. So, Ender Pearl Minecraft. Practically. Now, the Chaos Emerald pulling off this ability, yeah, that came later after Minecraft, but in terms of the, what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't want to die as Big, if I'm being honest. The teleporting, that came before Minecraft, so technically it was a Sonic 06 move. No, that's not true. Sonic 06 did it differently. You know what? Nah, it is the frickin' Ender Pearl from Minecraft, because that teleports you to that said place. That's true. I changed what I've said. Can I please get up here? There we go. Dude, Big the Cat just going crazy over here. Look how great this is. Huh. This was like one of the biggest Sonic fan games from Sage, by the way. I'm very disappointed at the fact that I didn't get to show it off before when Sage was going on. But, hey, he was able to do a loop with it. But, this makes me feel a lot better after that terrible Spyro feeling I got, like, not even that long ago. This definitely makes me feel better. Thank you, Big the Cat. Bless your soul. Alright, so we already got an emerald from Seaside Hill. I'm trying to remember where the other... Whoa. You don't have to collect all the Chaos Emeralds to get Froggy, by the way. It's more or less just for the sake of, Oh, shoot! Big can't breathe underwater for very long. Would you recommend this fan game from what I'm playing so far? Heck yeah. This is super fun. Yeah, Big can't stay underwater for very long. I'm not sure how you find Froggy, but I don't plan on finding him immediately. Then again, he's kind of a cat. Maybe he doesn't like being underwater very long. My Seaside Hills theme always used for multiple Sonic games. That's yeah, it gets used a lot. Seaside Hill was kind of the Green Hill Zone for a while there. And even, what's the word? Sonic 4 Episode 1's Splash Hill Zone. They really try to play that off as the new Green Hill as well, so... They really tried changing... And I think that's due to the fact that they didn't have the rights to use, like, a lot of the original Sonic songs at one point. Like Sonic 1, like with, like, Marble Zone and all the others. Some rights thing with the Dreams Come True people. Something like that. I don't know, something along those lines. I don't know the full details. How does one get out of here? I thought cats hated water. They do. Hence why I don't think Big likes to be underwater very long before he just up and dies. I'm using a controller, by the way. I was playing with the keyboard and mouse at first by accident, and I was like, hey, let me try a controller since it's already plugged in. I do like the controller a bit more. I'm not gonna lie. I could have sworn... I hope I can run on water. Oh, that's right, I can't. Big's too big. Hope I don't die. Alright, let's go find a different location. We got a super speed... Wait, is that a... Oh yeah, this game has lure power-ups. Forgot about that. Up, up. Let's go get that lure power-up. Specialist theme had its charm, in my opinion. Oh, I agree, I agree. I can agree to that. They played it at the Macy's Day Parade, after all. It's gotta be worth something if it was played there, right? You could just play a Garbo Sonic song, which there's not really a whole lot of, but... We got the rainbow umbrella. Can glide further. Wow, okay. Helpful. The rainbow umbrella. Up. Whoa, is that a ring? Barely collect those. Whoa, what? Oh my god! I'm now just noticing something. Guys, it's the thing from Sonic the Fighters up there. Holy frick. That's the Sonic the Fighters thing. Wow. Where's the overuse of this machine, Sega? Please, please bring back. Where was this machine in Minecraft Sonic, Sega? The frick. Hang on, turn around. Turn around. There you go. Climb up that mountain. We can get a lot of Big Bud here. Ah! Big! Turn around! Big! Darn it. Up. Nope. I messed up again. Try that again. Can't see it? I'll show you here in a sec. Okay, so right up there at the very top. It's kind of in the clouds now, but... Frick, I jumped. That thing right up there above Big's head is the Sonic the Fighters thing in space. And then to the left is the moon from Sonic Adventure 2 that exploded. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go. It's pretty cool, though. I wonder if Froggy's up here. Is that a checkpoint? Heck yeah. Wait. What did I just see there? That's an eel. I'd love it if I just randomly found Froggy. Alright, let me get out of here. Whoa. Oh, do you guys hear what I hear? It's the freaking Mystic Ruins. Right over here? Whoa, that's some glistening water. RTX graphics. Actually, I have an RTX graphics card, don't I? That might actually explain a little. Only a little, though. I forget if in the Mystic Ruins if there's an emerald. I only saw a speed run of this once, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of didn't pay too close attention to emerald placement besides the first one. The first one is the most important for speed. I'm going to try the Mystic Ruins, though. That's a fish in the air. That's a fish on air. Nice. Very nice. Feel like to load the stream, have a good time. Oh, okay, that sounds good. Thank you, though. Not the Wi-Fi part, but having to go. I'm stuck! Ah! We're good. See if we can find Big's home. There might be a lure power-up. Please boost. Thank you. I really don't like how many trees are here. It's a little too much. It's a little too much in the tree department. This is taking me back to Green Hill, isn't it? This isn't the Mystic Ruins. As a matter of fact, this is Generations. Gotta go back. Back to the Mystic Ruins. Okay, here we go. Wait, what is that up in the sky I just saw? I saw something. Every time I go through the fish pond or whatever, I always think like I saw Froggy. I'm like, no, it's probably just a bunch of fish. Get that checkpoint, I suppose. This doesn't seem like the Mystic Ruins. This seems like the super big ruins. No, this should be the Mystic Ruins. Here we go. This is the adventure Mystic Ruins that I know and love. This is it. I wonder if the emerald is... Probably not on top here, is it? Probably not. Up. Is there anything on top? No emerald. That's fair. Where would an emerald be? Yeah, Spyro's Season of Ice did not work out. It was very much a dud. It was fun a little bit, and then it decided to be a big fat jerk. So we decided to move on to Big's Big Adventure. I'll have to change the thumbnail to something more proper later. Wait. Sandhill? Sandhill? The Adventure remake looks great, doesn't it? Big said screw this level. Wait, what the frick? Oh god, we're over here now. They decided to show its flaws, practically. It was practically asking to be stopped. Up, up. I'm like trying to climb this pyramid. Big in Egypt. Big's Big Egypt Adventure. Sonic Ranger's looking good. Honestly, if it was like this, I would be pretty satisfied. Not gonna lie. I am legit trying to wonder where the frick another emerald would be. Actually, I have like no idea. I know there's not one at Pumpkin Hill. I don't think Pumpkin Hill is necessary for a playthrough. Granted, I'd like to take a look. What the frick was down there? Oh, that was fish. That freaked me out. I saw something brown. I was like, I don't like that. That was spooky. That was a spider. Okay. Back to nighttime, I see. This game has day and nighttime cycles, which is pretty cool. The sand looks like snow. It kind of does, though. It's got a snowy look to it. Up, up. Is this a checkpoint? I don't know if I want that checkpoint. Oh, well. Let's climb up a mountain. I feel like none of these locations have an emerald. Oh, we're going! Oh, we're going! Go, Big, go! Whoa. Not gonna lie, this place looks awesome at night. Oh, you're gonna love some of the other references we're gonna run into here in a sec. You're gonna love this. We're gonna try to get to it, but I don't know if you can see that planet-looking thing right there from a distance. It's like right above Big's head. Looks like Mario Galaxy-looking planet. That is Little Planet from Sonic CD. Yahoo! There you go. See if we can get to it, actually. I like to visit Pumpkin Hill for a minute, though. There's no music because we're trying to get there. Oh, so for anybody who's wondering, this world only has anything, I believe, post Shadow the Hedgehog / what's the word? Wow, we made a big boost there. So it's basically like Sonic Heroes and before. So there's not going to be Sonic 06 or anything onwards, if I'm not wrong. It's a power rod, much sturdier now, makes for more tension. Fantastic. That'll help with Froggy later. Yeah, there is Station Square here, though. There is a Station Square in this game. Can you not boost? Oh, okay, I see now. I see how this works. Gotcha. I really want another emerald. I feel like I'm failing right now, not finding another emerald. I don't think this boost does a whole lot when you're... Yeah, we'll just... Oh, hey, City Escape. Okay. We're in that city. I see. That's Radical Highway right there. I think Metal Harbor had an emerald. Forgot how much you love the Eggman levels in Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 had some really good music for the Tails and Eggman levels. I wasn't like the biggest fan of them myself, but like the music was good. Not all of them. I think there was like maybe a couple songs I could personally live without, but like most of them are pretty dang good. Whoa. I could use some fixing later, I see. Up. Da-da-da. Oh yeah, it's demo version of City Escape. You're right. That totally went over my head. Cool beans. Come on, you got this, big. There you go. There's a emerald that should help later with like climbing walls better, but we don't have that emerald right now. I would like to... Oh, here we go. I just need to find Metal Harbor. Did I already pass Metal Harbor? I might have already passed Metal Harbor. Question mark. Or is it... I know I saw Metal... I know that I saw Metal Harbor. I refuse to leave Metal Harbor behind. That probably had an emerald. I hope I'm making the right decision when I do this. It's like a green jungle? I doubt it, but it looks like some kind of forest. What is this location? Stuck. What is this jungle? There's like no music here. I'm stuck. What the frick? Is this just for looks, or? No, I'm getting through. Up. This place has no significance, and I'm going to cry. That's Metal Harbor. Never mind. I did need to be here, I think. Question mark. I'm also way too underwater right now. Turn this fricker around. What is this gaping void? I don't think that's good. I don't think that's... Yikes! Ooh, that was close. You can stop playing the music, I'm out of the water. That was spooky. You played the whole thing. What's that about? Thought I was gonna drown on land there for a minute. The heck? Alright, anyways. Kept playing the freaking music. That was terrifying. Hey! The green Chaos Emerald. Wait, did it not say what it does? Creepypasta much. Every copy of Big's Big Adventure is personalized. What if I... Huh. This is just find other emeralds? Nice. Cool. Alright, game, what you got? Wow, it can really search from a distance, can't it? Wow. The Zonic Emerald. True beans. So this gives us an idea as to where the rest of the Chaos Emeralds are, I'm assuming. That might be handy. I'm assuming that's what the green one does. I didn't get to see its description. I don't know if I skipped over it by accident or what, but... Anywho. Let's switch to the green real quick. How can you tell? Like, no idea. Chaos Control, probably. Ah, yes, the Chaos of Swiss Roll. Mine. Oh, here we go. Get the beats. What is this, like, little location over here? That's adorable! I never did get to watch the entirety of that stream when they showed off the other locations. Hold on here. Is this... Oh! Oh, frick. Got chores to do. It's been great, Sonic. Yeah, see you later, Andre. Thanks for popping in. Apologies for the Spyro session not being all that great, but hopefully you're able to take anything positive out of the stream and get some use out of that. It's been fun playing Big's Big Adventure. Maybe Zenko's there. What you talking about? She right here. She right there. I'm just kidding. Anyways, here's a race. Wow. I'm loving the fact we can check out the Chow race area. Oh, I got each area for the start of a race. That's adorable. Do they have the Sonic Adventure 1 Chow Guard connected with this? Because I'll cry. I'll cry tears of joy. Oh yeah, here's the end of the race there, the podium. That's cool. Oh, I saw Rainbow in there. I was like, is that a power-up? No, it's not. There's this starting area. Oh, I gotta check out this one, too. I have to get out the green emerald. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck, aren't I? I should definitely never play games that I think are gonna be a good idea. Just play fan games from now on, because fans do the games better, dang it. Why do the fans do it better? What do you mean the fans make it better? Can't say I can see anything from here. Sorry if I keep fanboying over SA2, but no, honestly, the game needs more love. I feel like people crap on it way too much nowadays. People are just like, Sonic Adventure 2 wasn't as great as people say it is. It's just like, there's that, and then there's Sonic Adventure 1's janky. And I'm just sitting here like, but I love them both. I plan on playing Spyro Retirement Home. That's what I plan on playing. I'm sorry, Spyro, you don't deserve that. I'm playing Big's Big Adventure. That's what I'm doing today. Frick Spyro for a minute. Frick the bad Spyro games, I should say. I don't want to say that because I want to like Season of Ice, but I'm going to say I don't like it anymore. I'm going to chin up and just be honest with myself. It's not the greatest. It has flaws, but it's neat in some ways. But god dang, I ain't here to talk about that anymore. Green Emerald. Da-da. After playing them both for the first time, I really want to say I enjoyed the heck out of Sonic Adventure 2. Fair. I have an Adventure 1 bias because that's the game that really cemented video gaming for me to like, hey, that's something I want to be a part of for a while. But Sonic Adventure 2, I will always say, is the better game. I like Sonic Adventure more, personally, but like, on a technical standpoint, Sonic Adventure 2 is the better game. So, it just has, like, Sonic was known for, like, going from level to level, and there's cutscenes in between, so it's, like, it's almost more to the original, where Sonic Adventure 1 had a hub, and don't get me wrong, I love the hub, but Sonic Adventure 2 played levels like Sonic would play. Like, you'd go from one level to the next one, so it's more to its roots. I need to climb a mountain better. Big fat freaking cheeks in my face. Holy crap, I can't see. I can't even tell when to stop running. Big. You prefer hub yourself, to be honest? No, I agree. I love the hub. I think that's the magic of Sonic Adventure. I just feel like for Sonic and his roots, it's better that way to not have the quote-unquote, like... I say that, even though I want that. I say that maybe not a hub, but like, who says we have to stick with tradition? I'm hoping Sonic Rangers has like an open world feel to it. Guys, it's Little Planet from Sonic CD. Let's go. There might be an emerald here if we're lucky. Oh, here we go. They're playing it. It's the Japanese song, too. There we go. Hop up. Whoa. Is that an emerald? Let's go. I should have tested out the green emerald just now. Oh, okay, so those will let you walk on walls, I believe. Look at me go! Do you see death? Big has that I see death look. He has that I'm coming to steal your girl. Whoa, he got really close. So, you've chosen death. That's beautiful. Sonic Battle Bot's not Sonic Adventure 2? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Wait, why the frick am I... Oh, that's right! Because this is Little Planet. It's hard to get off of because of the gravity. Yeah, I'm collecting the Chaos Emeralds right now. We're gonna... Like, if I collect them fast enough, we'll explore the worlds a bit more. We also have to find Froggy. Please let me off the, discount Green Hill Zone. Dang good discount, though. Wait, what is this? What the frick? Da, 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 da. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't remember. Shoot, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get stuck. Get unstuck, Big. Get unstuck, Big. That's it. I'm pulling out the purple emerald. Don't make me work magic of some kind. I'm in trouble. I'm stuck. There we go. There we go. I remember people saying the purple emerald. God dang it. The purple emerald will help you get unstuck. Da 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 da. Let me kind of Mario Galaxy this bee for a sec. They have an Eggman statue where the Robotnik one would be. I don't think this is how physics work. Oh, wait, we're back on Little Planet. I was like, what is happening? Hang on. We have to use the purple emerald again, except try to stick over here. Does each emerald have a unique ability in this game? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I'll try to demonstrate some of them here in a sec to give you a... God dang, I got stuck in that spot again. Oh, there we go. Da, 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 da. Just walk the whole way. Yeah, this game has a bunch of fan service. It's a beautiful game. But as you can see here, we got the Cyan Emerald. You throw that, and it teleports you to wherever you threw it. So if I throw it on top of, like, here, should be landing. There we go. Now we're almost on Eggman's, like, mustache. So, and then the blue one's boost. Blue one gives you a big boost. And then the green one, I think, is supposed to help you find Chaos Emeralds. Or maybe helps you hunt Froggy. I'm actually not too sure at this point. We're going to go find the other, I believe, 3 emeralds. So, as for where they are, it's an excellent question. Let's go this way. I don't think I've ever been in this direction. Ender Pearl, baby. Exactly. Practically is. Wait, what is this? What is this location? If I were to theoretically use this right now, would I find Froggy? Shot in the dark. I know, game, I know. And it really does play the whole freaking drowning theme when I'm not drowning. Ice Cap Zone? You know, you're probably right about that. Yahoo! Hang on, Big. You got this. I'm gonna believe in you, Big. Please make it to the top, Big. There we go. Is that 5 still up there? I saw a 5. I saw that drowning. Drowning 5? Well, how are we back at City Escape? How the frick did I get back here? Well, I guess we weren't that far away. My bad. Oh, wow, they even have the Generation City Escape here with a power-up. Wait, what? A lure power-up. It catches bigger fish. Wow. Oh, see, that 5 is still here hanging around. Is it telling me how long I have to drown on land? If so, that's funny. Wait, was I... Why is that 5 still there? 5, leave me alone. Go away, 5. You've overstayed your welcome. Is that Emerald Coast, or am I wrong? It's stalking you, probably. We gotta do the Adventure 2 down thing. That 5 is really hanging around. Here we go! Here we go! Aww. I failed. I failed. Frick. Okay. Getting off a slope is really good for a boost. Like, right here is like an excellent boost. I didn't do it very well, but that was still a decent boost. Get up the mountain. Get up the mountain, Big! Or Amy will have to do it. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, the purple is a... Purple lets you kind of stick to walls. So see how we're like zero gravitying it right now? Purple lets you stick to walls. Where am I? Let's see. I don't know if I have any use of being over here. We gotta hear Radical Highway's music, by the way. I don't think we've actually gotten to listen to it because I kind of went around. Here's Radical Highway. Is it not playing? There is no Radical Highway. Whoa. Let's see. Okay. Let's frick out here real quick. There's no music. We're in nowhere land of Sonic. Okay, there's Pumpkin Hill. We already went over there. Got a really boost. I'm trying to think of where other emeralds would be. Maybe a Sonic R level? Even though we've already gotten to the Sonic R level emerald. Red Mountain. This might be Red Mountain, actually. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Because Red Mountain should be close to... What's it called? Pumpkin Hill. Can I feel the sunshine? Unfortunately, I cannot. My window not beaming that sunshine. Oh, here's what's it called? Pumpkin Hill playing. You know me, the fighting free Knuckles. Is Angel Island here? That's a good question. It's a dang good question. Nothing plays over here. That's beautiful. Wait. I think there might be something here if memory serves me well. I'm searching for the pieces of the Master Emerald. That 5. That 5's here. Maybe not. I'm not sure how the green one works. Yeah, good old Dry Lagoon. From Sonic Adventure 2. Another lovely song, honestly, and stage. Do 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 do. What if I just boost through here? Where are we going? Oh God. Uh-oh. Did I think it survived me from dying? Please make it. That was not how you play that. Wait, am I still underwater? There's no way! What the frick just happened? What is happening? What is happening? I like goofed that. I lived, but with questions. Well, here we go. Really flying high now. Oh my God, there's so many 5s following me. I'm so done with 5. Why are there so many 5s? It's trying to tell me there's a 5 for 5 deal of some kind. That was uncomfortable, wasn't it? Oh! Dang it. Big, you're just not light enough. You're just too big. You're just too yourself. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm assuming there's no emerald here. Big assumption. This game is huge, so in all honesty, if you miss anything here, that'd be a while till you find it. Let's see. I think I'm on a good track record right now, though. I think we're on our proper route to finding... Wait! It's Knuckles as part of the level. Is it in here? Or is this where I... So confused. So confused. This is Knuckles part of the level. Correct. Okay. But if that's the case, I want to go down here. Whoa. Sexy and smooth. Whoa, hang on here. Check up here. Nothing in there. I don't think I see anything of significance. Why does it get all dark? Use the emerald. Yeah, this level, its lighting is kind of messed up right now. I don't think... I hate these 5s. with my life. Too much 5. I don't think I've ever made it to the top of that pyramid. Maybe that's of some significance. God dang, we're back here. No rouge. Miserable darkness. I wonder if I can get a good boost from this. Up! And then really boost over here. Maybe there's an Emerald no Eggman level here. You never know. Security Hall? That's a good question. What if we can, if there's actually a way to get to, like, the Ark and all that? I have, like, no idea. Probably not, but it's... Honestly, there's a lot of heart and soul that went into this. Like, I'm still thoroughly impressed with how much there is. Only possible in the Unreal Engine, though, because the Unreal Engine, I'm assuming, takes a lot of power. I think I got a somewhat beefy computer. I don't have, like, the world's best computer by any means, but I don't think I'd be... Oh! Oh! Yellow Emerald in chat! For a charge of energy, released to do a mighty jump. Oh, oh, Big, you get ready. Nice! Alright, we got the Yellow Emerald. Let's see, so if I were to theoretically... Nice. Nice. This is a boost. Now, this is pod racing. Oh, we are dropping like a rock. We are dropping. Let's go for it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry to leave that area. I love Sand Hill and its music. We've already been there. Wait, did we ever actually visit Big's home? That'd be mighty useful. Let's check out Big's house. But of course, Big's house. He's got a lore power up. It's the metal rod. It's now much sturdier. It can take more tension. Fantastic. All right, let's do a jumper. Oh, hey, even these have hit collisions. That's nice, just like the original Sonic Adventure. Nothing up there. I think it's safe to say we can get out of this location in particular. Man, they really did build stuff here before. There used to be a bridge to Eggman's whatever the frick. Whoa. Big has a lot of fun with that power-up. Here, let's get out of here. Too many trees. Too much oxygen for my taste. The access Lost World in this game. Once again, this particular game only has anything up to Sonic Heroes and lower. It does not have Shadow the Hedgehog onwards. Sonic Riders, Sonic 06 does not exist here, unfortunately. Though, I mean, keep in mind, this is a demo, I believe. I could be wrong when I say that, but I think it's a demo. So there might be more later. Hey, Big, you were in this game. Is that playing Windy Valley? Did I somehow miss Windy Valley? I meant to say... Oh! God dang it, me. You mean Lost World from Sonic Adventure. Now I'm the foolie. That's hilarious. Honestly, good question. Not too sure. Maybe? Does this have Lost World? Silly. I already said... No, I mean Lost World from Adventure Me. The guy who makes the Lost World joke in every adventure playthrough I ever do. Oh. Went right over my head. Literally the guy who will make that joke every time you go there, even if it's a crap joke. Good job, me. Good job. I will eat spaghetti to forgetty. I feel like there was an emerald at Seaside Hill or Ocean Palace. You can't do that when you're umbrella mode. Okay, I see. I see. Wait, that's the wrong... Wait, actually. Of any use. No? Oh. I feel like... Wait, what is that? Capsule? I'll take it. 40 rings, holy frick. There's a checkpoint, too. I guess I wouldn't mind a checkpoint. I don't know if you lose everything if you die. So I'm gonna take it. Wait, is this... I was gonna say, is this trapped in glass? Up, up. I feel like I remember the emerald being over here. Maybe I'm like uber wrong. Like it would be in between these bars. But it's not. Gotta go, thanks for streaming? Yeah, not a problem. Thank you for popping in, Ethan. Appreciate it. I'm needing 2 more Chaos Emeralds. God dang it. This wall, though. Oh, that's a beautiful sunrise. It makes me remember the days when I realized the Chaotix wasn't even exclusive to the Archie comics. Fair. I remember, I first saw them in Sonic Heroes, and then I read the Archie comics later, and then I realized Knuckles Chaotix was a thing, and I'm just like, oh, it was never Sonic Heroes. That was my lovely stance on the Chaotix, but in the Sonic world, you learn quick. No pun intended. Okay, Seaside Hill we already grabbed an emerald, technically, so I doubt it's that way. Let's go towards more like the city. Hey, that's a capsule. Don't forgetty. That's a... Okay, well. That's how the cookie crumbles, my friends, in Sonic World. Hey, we can do this now. Couldn't do this before. Nice. Big can do a loop. He just requires a Chaos Emerald. Go, Big, go. Go, Big, go. Yeah. He did it. He did the thing. Up, up. Let me think of where another emerald might be. We only got 2 left. Welcome back, Gundy. We've got 5 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds right now for a bit of a status update. We go to Emerald Coast? Any indoor stages? That is also a good question. Try to explore this as best as I can for some answers. We are at Emerald Coast, though. Does that mean... I wonder if this is a thing. Can we go in here? There's gotta be a lore power-up at the very least. Yeah, no, I'm not. Wait, what? It's diving equipment. You can now hold your breath underwater twice as long. That's not gonna help. Game, that's not gonna... Game? What a bull frick. I wonder if the green emerald has any use. I want this green emerald to work someday. Oh well. F for Big the cat. Rest his soul. 5 is haunting me. Is it still here? I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, 5. There's a bunch of 5 still here. You gotta love it. Come on now. You got this, Big. You know what? Fine. See if I care. I got the yellow emerald. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's the moon. Just more bright tonight. Oh, please make it through. Just water hazards. That's true. Yeah, it's true. I think I still have all my rings from before. Now that I'm seeing. So we've been playing this for 48 minutes. Not terrible in terms of emerald progress. I had help, though, technically, so... I wouldn't call this my own progress, but I'm trying. Still schmoovin'. Okay. Oh, we're at one of my faves. Let's go. Oh, you can't even go in there. Fair enough. Here we go. Oh. Wonder if there is an emerald here in Chemical Plant, though. That I'm not sure about. Let's see. Green emerald? Lend me your eyes. What does the green emerald do? I feel like it's just to find Froggy. Could be wrong, though. Ooh, bunch of capsules. 20. 20. 20. Mystery. I'm assuming it was a 20 or something. Da, 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 da. We're playing Big's Big Adventure. Spyro kind of crapped out on us because it started to be a big ol' mean jerk, so we were playing this instead. We're having a fun time. Got 5 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds here in Big's Big World. Big's Big Adventure World? Big? Forget the exact title. Project Big. I love the name for it. Project Big. For my window. Heyo. That's a gold Eggman statue. Oh! Guys! It's the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog song. Isn't that beautiful? We did get an emerald here, though. Press the Chaos button, look into the emerald to see your truest desire. Does that mean I can find Froggy, or... That's a good question. I don't want to hang around there too much, just in case that song's copyrighted. I'm not 100% positive. What the frick? This is where... So wait! They're playing Bridge Zone music. That means that's where Froggy is. Huh. Nice. Well, that's one way to find Froggy. He's in Bridge Zone. But first, we gotta find that last emerald. Snooping as usual, I see. Yeah, gotta say that. It's like the meme. Okay, so we found an emerald over here, so the chances of finding another one that close by are probably small. Green pauses water. Interesting. That'd be an interesting change. Let's see if it's true. Marble Zone? Huh. I don't know. So does the green keep you from drowning? Maybe? Let's try it. I'll have to give myself a promotion. Let's just try it. Well, that's the 5s from before, not the fractal drown. It pauses the fish! Okay. Yeah, you cannot drown either. And then the music just started because I got rid of the emerald. Okay. Yeah. So it just kind of stopped you from drowning. And it stops the fish. Fun fact. Marble Zone. What makes this so Marble Zone? It's a pond. I feel like I'm missing something here with Marble Zone. Oh, here we go. Does that mean I have to, like, enter from a different way? Or is it just, like, a marble platform? Ain't a whole lot of Marble Zone at this Marble Zone. Granted, that level kind of destroyed itself, so... There's just not a whole lot of it left. That's a... saucer? Huh. Don't know what it is. Oh, well. Oh, there's Marble Zone, I think. It's more down here. That's a power-up. I'll take it. You got the metal rod, the strongest rod. The rod is much sturdier now. Okay. Got a very strong fishing rod. All these power-ups I've gotten. One at Marble Zone. Fun fact. ZonicTHedgehog Robotnik was a complete joke compared to the most versions. That's true. It was very much like a Saturday morning cartoon Robotnik for, like, little kids. That lava's really gonna sting if I fall in it, which is why I'm going to ignore it. Oh, wait. Did I ever get this checkpoint? I suppose I did. So far, I can give Cyan's green power, Silver's... Cyan green's power, silver purple is... Silver's purple power, purple's silver power, and green yellow's power. That hurts to say. I'm not gonna lie. I get what you mean, though. I mean, granted, I'm also using the power, so I guess I know this already, but fair. That's not how you loop. That's not how you loop. Fair enough, though, Big. Fair enough. You tried, buddy. Where the frick am I going? Oh, frick. I'm stuck. Frick. You know what? Better yet. Let's try this frick. Whoa! I just love Big's voice. He's so happy. Switching some colors and powers would be closer to what I've had in mind. Oh, hang on here. I wonder where the last emerald would be. I'm trying to think of, like, a location that the last emerald would be, because I feel like I should know this. If I can't find it within 10 minutes, I wouldn't mind if chat actually, like, lets me know, like, where the emerald is. Give me 10 minutes, and I give permission for anybody to look it up. But, like, only 10 minutes. I want to see if I can legitimately find it. Let me think. Where would that be? What if I were to use this again? It just lets me find Froggy. Yeah, fair enough. Let's kind of put it like, let me find an emerald. An emerald. Where would I be if I needed an emerald? I remember there being this one. Well, I'm actually not. I'm just not. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Big! 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 Ooh. Big, you're gonna frickin' die. Big! Big's big mess up. Apparently when you're under the lava, it doesn't kill you, but I'm assuming it treats you like water. Probably. Actually, I don't want to restart. I'd rather die. That's death. There we go. I was gonna say, there's no way I can get out of there. Rip to a real one. Okay, back up the mountain. Yeah? Checkpoint? What's up? How's it going? I love seeing the space colony arc up there. I don't know if we've ever shown that, but it's like right up in the top left. Man, Big, you kind of detailed. You got some fuzz, buddy. Okay. As for finding the emerald, I think I have a I don't want to say a potential idea, but there's a slight possibility. So far, has the emerald's colors matched their location colors? Good question. That's a good question. Because that might actually be a lead, right? Silver was in the silver room. Yellow was in the desert. So we only need red. That would indicate... You know, funnily enough, my idea for where the next emerald might be was kind of a red location. I just kind of want to take that shot in the dark. Not quite Red Mountain. Kind of. There should be some kind of, like, train station. I gotta find the train station. That, like, had that path and everything. Because that will actually lead me to a hole that I believe takes you somewhere. I wasn't there for the 4 colors. No, that's fair, that's fair. Green? Where was green? I don't remember. My memory's terrible right now. You might be onto something, though, to be fair. That's Pumpkin Hill. It's these platforms. I don't know if that means anything, though. What are these platforms? There we go. That's a nice boost. Boost again. Gotta find that train station. Should be like a train transit looking thing. It's Green Hill. Am I straying further away from it? That's the transit, I think. Unless I'm seeing a bridge. I do like Green Hill Zone, though. Very welcome of locations. Okay, let me make a jump here. I'm gonna make a really big jump there. I love the nighttime setting here in Sonic's world, though. It's like one of my favorite parts of this game. It's like a night and day cycle. I do like Kingdom Hearts, yes. I've covered every game on this channel at least once before in the past. Not live stream wise, but playthrough. Fun times. Well, I say fun times, as I was mauled by the comment section half the time for how my playstyle was, but, I mean, I don't know. I had fun with the game. Games, I should say. There's a bunch of them. Up, up. Okay, so there's the train transit. We're in City... Not City. We almost said Cityscape. We're in... What? Station Square. Good Lord, brain. It's like one of your favorite hubs of all time, buddy, and you can't even say it. Okay. Now we boost. I think I want to go... I just want to follow the path wherever this takes me. I'm going to say that, and then it's going to just lead into the city. Frick. Go up. There you go. Do-do-do-do-do. Please move. Thank you, big. Da-da-da-da-da. It really did just kind of bleed into the city. Hey! We never got to check this out, though. This is Casinopolis. I believe... Yeah, this is Casinopolis. You can't go inside, though, because obviously that'd be too ambitious, but it is here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Anything in this back alley? No. 'Tis a darn shame. Hey! Go over here. Need to try a Kingdom Hearts game? Yeah, definitely. I recommend the franchise. It's fun. Definitely a fun time. Da-da-da-da. Emerald Coast. Chow Race. Oh, this is the Chow Race from Sonic Adventure. Here it is. That's adorable. With no music. Why is there no music? This is cursed. They played it for the Adventure 2 Chow Garden, but not this one. That's not nice. Sonic Adventure has feelings too, dang it. Oh well. Emerald Coast is pretty downsized, though. It's like a fairly good assumption as to what Emerald Coast would be like. This way, though. Hang on. Up, up! Try Yellow Emerald. There you go. Try it again. Does it actually load in a bridge, though? There is no whale. No whale. That's a darn shame. Oh, frick. I need to really boost. I don't know if I should put the original PS2 versions or the remakes. I would personally recommend the remakes, but that's my take. I don't know how, like, a hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan would feel. Twinkle Park? Gotta find Twinkle Park. It's gotta be within that vicinity, and I love Twinkle Park. You know what? That might actually be where the Emerald is, now that I'm thinking about it. That's a big maybe. Wouldn't hurt to take a look, right? It's right over there. Wait, can you... Oh my god. Can you? No! My dreams have been crashed. Oh well. Anyways, on to Twinkle Park. I think we're like right around the corner from it. No. Why did it... Oh, the music cut out really strange like, though. Did not like that. I'm just gonna kind of cheat my way on up. There's no Chaos Emerald in here. Fair enough. I think Twinkle Park is actually one of the only levels in this game that are for aesthetic purposes. There's not like a lore power-up or anything here. It's very much for looks. But it's still cool. It's still cool. Wait, if this is a true big adaptation, you'll let me go in the elevator, have my tail be closed on. It does not. This is fair. Been playing Kingdom Hearts 2? Dude, Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably my favorite of all the Kingdom Hearts games. It's either that or Birth by Sleep. I like both those games. Nah, god dang it, now I'm in the mood to play Kingdom Hearts. Love those games. I would like to own the PS2 version someday, though, just for funsies. Like, you know, collecting and all that. Before it makes it sound like I'm wasting money. Well, technically speaking, some people might consider that wasting money, but eh. Depends on the person. I've yet to do it, though, if that says anything. Recommend Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 in the remakes? Yeah, definitely. A lot of the side ones aren't necessary. Like, if there's a side game you're like, I'm not too sure about that, but, like, you just want to get the general, like, gist of the stories or anything like that, by all means, if you have to look up story parts for, like, games that you may not be interested in, and I'm talking about, like, very, very side story-like games, you could. But if you want, like, the full experience and the full journey, then, you know. Yeah, Birth by Sleep. I love Birth by Sleep. Good game. It's like I'm saying Burp by Sleep. That's not what I'm saying. I don't think there's going to be anything left here. You know what? I did say I was going to give myself a certain amount of time. Big Adventure Red Chaos Emerald. Wow, Googling that really didn't help. There's someone's random video here for myself. All Chaos Emeralds. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to like skim through it since this person didn't really put timestamps. Fair. Okay, I'm just gonna skim through. Okay, they found the purple one. Purple one's helpful. Found the silver one. They found... What is this one? Wait. Don't tell me it was just there. God dang it. God dang it. That's too simple of an answer. I will not have this. I'm... Stop. You know what? Building walk. Building walk. Let's go. Walk up the building. Da 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 da. Oh God, have mercy. You really want to know about Roxas? Roxas is a cool character. I like Roxas. I remember for years I had a friend that I haven't had contact with in the longest time, but I remember they were like a huge Roxas fan. I'm just like, man, you really like Roxas. And after playing the series myself, I'm like, I get that. I can see it now. I can see why he liked Roxas now that I'm thinking about it. Because sometimes you end up liking characters that you can kind of like relate to. And we were young lads. I can see them relating to good old Roxas. I think we're actually close to the Emerald, by the way. Believe it or not. I'm gonna get stuck. I can't see. Oh my God. Thought I was... I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Please walk. Big, for the love of God, if you know what's good for you, please walk. Okay, we're good. We're good. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Hup. Could you frickin'... Oh, Big. Big's big blunder. It's more like... Oh, he got very close to the camera. Okay, back up here. This. And then... Oh, well. I see a power-up from a distance, though. I think I'm gonna go at least collect that. Just to say I got it. Yeah, no matter how good of a speedrunner you are at Big's Big Adventure, I believe the problem is Froggy is RNG, so... Life belt keeps you afloat while in water. That's handy. We got a big old belt now. Oh yeah, Axel. Axel's a fun one. He's definitely like one of my top faves in general. Alright, time to get the flip out of here. Da, 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 da. Boost a little. Boost myself up a little. Oh boy. Da, 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 da. That's a rock. That's a whole rock. You know what? Better yet, better yet, better yet. I have an idea. Here we go. Use the purple emerald to get right about here. And not fall. That'd be great. Right about... We'll go with right there. That should be good. It's a little awkward, but it should work. Perfect. Perfect. And then now we just want to walk up here. If the game will let me. Just not. Fair enough. Okay, instead... Hup! There we go. I hate how the emerald was here, on top of Green Hill Zone's big, like, loop. There you go! Red Chaos Emerald. You can do a Chaos Blast. You've collected all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Press the Chaos button to transform into super big, but watch out for your ring consumption. Alright, in that case... Chaos? Oh, jeez. He kind of doesn't know how to control it all. It's a beautiful thing. We will have to go grab some rings if I want to show off super big, though. In that case... Alright, find some rings. I know I'm here at Green Hill, so that's like a really dumb question. The Troll Emerald. God, whoa, hang on here. Where are some rings? Of course, now I don't have rings due to that dumb lava from earlier. And I desire super big. You happen to be right about the color locations. In all honesty, that would be cool, though. Alright. Memento, friends. There we go. Fun! You gotta love the human race. And you could be supersonic. If only. If only I had that ability. I would have that ability if I had rings. But I need rings. Also, big FYI, if that person continues to do that... You know what? Actually, better yet. Better yet. I just realized something. We'll just do this. That sounds good. Cool. You have to officially be subscribed for at least 20 minutes. Now that ought to hold them all white. I'm stuck. Like, we're so close to finishing this, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna let some bonehead be a frickin' whatever the heck. Frick 'em. I wish them a bad sleep tonight. Let's see. Let me think. Rings. Yeah, no, it's a very good idea. I'm not gonna lie, I could have sworn I set this stream to subscribers only, but then I remembered I did make it public at one point. I'm like, wait a minute. I know how I can fix this. Toss the trash in its freaking place. Wait, you found rings? You saw rings? Frick. Big, move your fat butt backwards. I'm so tired of Big and his movement. Is your boost still on, Big? Chill, my dude. Chill. Big, you still got your... Big, turn off the boost. Oh, darn. Okay. Up. Hey, here's a checkpoint. That'll be good. I think we're actually fairly close to getting Froggy. But I really want to show off Super Big. There's no way I'm getting all these emeralds not showing off Froggy. Where the frick would some rings be? Let's go... Let's go somewhere else. Maybe over here. Bridge zone. This is kind of where we need to be, too. To be fair. So this would be perfect if it actually just worked out. Okay. Huh. This level kind of looking like bread. That's Froggy! We found Froggy! He's right here. But I still want to show off frickin' rings. So, or rings in super form, so. Fortunately, Froggy gonna have to wait. Maybe Seaside Hill has her need for speed. Super speed. There's a checkpoint down there. It's not rings, though. How hard can it be to find rings in a freaking Sonic game? Holy heck. Apparently Barry. Big's running animation's kind of annoying now. It's just not like the run, but like the aura hasn't left. I wish for the aura to go away. And swoosh. Swoosh. The aura. Aura. Which I'm going to be terrible at trying to say. That's a beautiful sunset for like a split second. As it goes back to being... I feel like there'd be rings down here. Big maybe. Get it? I'm underwater again. They have to reset the rings. Or something, or like give us something. How would one be able to enjoy Big's big adventure without having some rings in super form? Okay. You know what, better yet, let's go purple. I love the purple in the dark, though. That's a very awesome color. Nice music that must unfortunately fade away here in a sec. Are there any rings at all down here? Ever anywhere at all? Spyro Sonic Heroes feels like I'd have rings. It's gonna be a big fat no, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm about to go to Sonic R. I feel like Sonic R would have rings. That's what the R stands for, right? Hey, here's Windy Valley. Never got to show this off earlier. Which, come to think about it, now that I haven't been over here, maybe there's some ring opportunities. How about we go down here? There's always rings here in Windy Valley. There's gotta be something. Is it actually gonna leave me empty-handed here? Wow. The game really said frick this location. There. What do we got going on down here? Oh, wow. Oh, this is the... I think this is the Chow Garden from Sonic Adventure 1. Yeah, because it connects to the cave here. Can I actually go through the cave? Where does it take me? It's the Sonic Adventure 1 cave. Wait, what the frick? Why is this whole area, like, not loaded in? That's bizarre. Gonna kind of get through here. Well, the Mystic Ruins. Maybe we'll find some rings over here. Tails, your shop have anything? Why are rings so scarce? This is anarchy. Try the yellow emerald. Hup. Anything good? Over here? I'm about done. I just want to go super. Oh, wait. I'm super big. With no rings? I didn't need rings? I said watch out for my ring consumption. Oh, this is fun. Forget... You know what? In that case, I have to do the thing. You know me, folks. You know me. If I can not be stuck... I feel like my character's stuck. Here, let me trade out my Super Sonic for a different Super Sonic. Why am I stuck? Can I move this one around? Oh, I just can't be moved around anymore. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Criminy. Trying to do a thing, YouTube. And/or / VTube Studio Program. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, back to what we were doing. Man, Big got that gold form though. He went the golden freezer route. Let's see. Where have we not explored? I feel like we did get a good exploration of just about everything. It's still cool to show off Big here. Pumpkin Hill in super form. Oh, we're here at night, too. How nice. There's, like, wind turbulence here, too. We're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? Ain't gonna let it get to me. Alright, let's go check out Metal Harbor. I wonder. Did he walk at all? He really just floats, and he's just Super Saiyan. What happened to Spyro? Good lord, were you not here since then? That means, oh god, that means we went from Spyro to super big, and me being super on screen. This is a lot to explain. Basically, in general, Spyro Season of Ice ticked me off way too much because it was being dumb, and I said frick that game. So I opened up Big's Big Adventure for stream, we collected all 7 Chaos Emeralds, went super big, and we're having a fun time. We're gonna go capture Froggy now, I believe. But then after we capture Froggy, I'll probably wrap things up. This is still super cool, though. Now, if I'm not wrong, we just need to get to Bridge Zone. And then I remember Froggy kind of being within that vicinity. He should have been off over this way, if I'm not wrong. Which way was it? I want to say... Let's say Froggy was this way. Bridge zone? Yes, this should be it. My tablet died during when you were still trying to play Spyro, so I was kind of gone for almost 2 hours. Oh, okay. Dang, time flies by quick, though. I can't remember exactly who got snippets of this or not, but that's fair, that's fair. Okay, so Froggy... Wow, Big really got rid of the belt when he went super. Funny. Here we go. We're gonna capture Froggy, our old friend. Froggy was definitely over here. Oh, Big. Go back to the... Well, that's casting a line. Okay. I'll be honest, I haven't done that yet. That's casting a line. That's the button I'm looking for. I can't really dunk in the water, though. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I can. It's just the action button. Take that back. So Froggy was definitely over here. Somewhere. Don't tell me he changed location. He's still here at Bridge Zone, because he's... Watch him, like, not be that far away, and I just flipped out for nothing. Anything good? What over here? There's so many fish, it was hard to tell where he actually was. Anything good? I've lost Froggy. Unless he was off in this path. Then we're getting to the shore. The Jersey Shore. Just kidding. Was he off in this direction, though? I think it might have actually been over here, now that I'm thinking about it. Do I see Froggy, though? Oh my god, I literally saw Froggy earlier and said, I'll go get him later, and Froggy is very much moved far. I mean, fair enough. Why does this look so similar to Sonic Adventure DX? That feel, or sorry, at least that's the feeling I'm getting when you're playing this. Oh, it's very similar. It's that very like open world Sonic kind of game. This is Big's Big Adventure, a fan game that came out for Sage a good couple of weeks back, and I had it on my computer, and I was like, you know what, this would be fun to cover, so decided to play this instead. Hang on. The green emerald makes them all stop. But where would Froggy be? Okay, let's look back in the emerald again. Get out of this water. If Froggy was eaten by a fish, that would be hilarious, though. I think he's still... He's still here, because you hear the Bridge Zone music. As for where's a good question. He has like a distinct green to him, like, and I'm talking about like he's bright in the water. Like they let you know when Froggy's there. Oh, I think I found him. There's Froggy. There's Froggy. There's Froggo lad. Okay, I'll stand up here and then cast my line. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, hang on here. Can I actually aim it where I want, though? You're kind of far, though. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Froggy, you're going to answer for all of the crimes you've committed. He really just said, frick this. How about there? Back over to the right, back over to the right. Froggy! Froggy! God dang it, Froggy. From what I hear, it is kind of a pain to get him in this game. But this is kind of the whole objective, so to be fair. You don't actually have to collect the Chaos Emeralds. It's more or less like for fun and to, some of it will help you find Froggy as opposed to getting around and all that. So, it's not necessary, but it helps. Could you frickin' stop moving for a minute? You little frick. I'm good at this in Sonic Adventure, but apparently not here. Oh. Oh, we're getting him! Dun, 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 dun. Got him! Yeah, the game basically ends when you find Froggy, which you can go back into your file and be super and all that. I don't know if you can find Froggy again though. But there you go. Big's Big World. This is a non-profit fan-made game, not associated with Sega in any way. Characters and setting belong to Sega and Sonic Team. Fair. Sega's pretty cool about it though. Usually, they're kind of the cool dad as long as they're not making dough on it. Fan game created by Michael Roppel. Opening music remix by Kevin Timmer and UI and logo by Tim Roppel. Cool. Well, that was... Oh, that's adorable! He's super big holding his little pal. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Sega. Still haven't gotten used to fishing too big in Sonic Adventure DX. Almost ready to hang the full, so to speak. Not speak myself. That's fair. Most people, especially when it's your first time or you've never completed it before, it's a pain in the butt. I'm a fairly good speedrunner at Big's Big Adventure. Not Big's Big Adventure. Big from Sonic Adventure. God, I'm thinking of this game. If this says anything, that took me an hour and 12 minutes to beat Big's Big Adventure, the fan game. I can get Big's actual story mode and Sonic Adventure DX done in half an hour, give or take. So I could have beaten Big's story twice in the amount of time it took me to beat this just now. So that's kind of fun. That was cool. Yeah, I agree. That was fun. I never actually got to experience that myself, like having the controller in my hands playing it. So that's new for me. I have to beat it if I want to do Supersonic. That's kind of the darn shame too. It's like if people don't get to beat Big because it's a pain in the butt, and then they don't get to try out Supersonic, and that's never fun. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much be it for this stream. Gotta go ahead and probably wrap things up since we are done. And yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna be playing Super Mario 3D World with Trixie and Matthew. We decided we're gonna be doing that. I'm not sure when, but we did agree that we were gonna do that tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We're gonna be playing that. And other than that, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase will be sometime, hopefully early in the week / midweek. So we'll see. That's about it. I'm going to go ahead and pop off for the night. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all had a blast. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.